We are now live, by the way.
They're also called Beowulf.
If they're called Beowulf, that's because Virgil has them. If you're looking at the white ones or whatever, that's Virgil's. It's not Dante's weapon. You have to look up Dante in particular.
I'm on fandom.
Let's see, Dante Double Arms, DMC5. Uh,
Okay, it does say returns as Virgil's power-based weapon. Okay.
Balrog is what they're called. Dante's.
Ah.
It has the form of gauntlets, greaves, and shoulder pads. And I personally didn't like them. I much preferred Beowulf and Gilgamesh. I liked them both a lot more than I did Balrog. If it was fine. It was just DMC1 didn't have a very complex system for its combat, so it was fine for what it was.
Well, yeah, because the MC1 was a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, it was Resident Evil 4 until it wasn't.
Yep.
Alright, what do we got on the docket today?
Let's see. 24, 26.
So I've got single Kizu and double Bizarrios for mine.
I got single Kizu, double Basarios, and double Kizu.
So there's a 50-50 chance any of those Kizu could be red. Let's try a singular Kizu.
Sounds good to me. Go get the weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one as well. I'll bring...
And before it's red.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a raw weapon just because of that. I'm gonna actually get a lance.
I was going to change the fire. Maybe I shouldn't. Then.
Yeah, if it's red Kizu and you bring a fire weapon, you're gonna be doing nothing. Actually, I just went to the wrong room. Oh well. Do I have any hot drinks just stored up? I do.
Yeah, I was about to check that as well and tell you that. And remember, hot drinks, not cool drinks.
Yeah, I got hot ones. Hot red. Feels good, man.
Hot drink. Hot drink.
You have money to put up a Kizu quest, or should I put it up? I'll just fucking put it up. It's whatever. I'm already here.
Yeah, I just arrived. Let me see. Yeah, I have 53k.
Oh, selling that stuff did pretty well for you, huh?
Yeah, selling all those coins.
Mm-hmm. Dude, fuck those coins. They take up so much space, and you have to hoard them for so long if you do that shit in low rank to unlock WoW.
Goddamn Twitch never updating. Always have to.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that on my end as well.
Go to your stream manually.
Nice, we spawn next to a bunch of Genprey.
And
you're fucking poisoned.
Awesome.
I don't remember where Kizu likes to be here. I'll head to the caves down south.
Alrighty. I'll check the cave up here.
Oh yeah, I remember Kizu being in here, fighting in Area 8 without a cave.
Yeah. Where you think Blazioth would be. He's over here in 4.
I'm on my way.
drink.
I actually didn't bring any meat, so I was hoping to kill some herbivores while we were here.
That's all Leo Prey.
Yeah. Is it a normal keys or is it red?
Normal.
We got that gold crown kill on keys and we're like, oh, hell yeah, we got red unlocked, let's fucking go. We haven't seen him once yet.
What the hell? How did I? That
How are you poisoned?
like he shot me. It didn't hit me, but it hit like just close enough, I guess, that the game thought it hit me.
Janky netcode, mate.
Like I didn't even get like pushed back.
Oh, I see. There's Eye of Prey in here with him.
Yep.
Wait, where the fuck is he? Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah, he was waiting for you. He never once came down. while
Oh,
I
of
was
course
there, by
not.
the way.
I appreciate that Eye of Prey jumping over me and missing. Twice now.
There you
I mean, we're here, we can mine. Do you bring pickaxes?
go. No.
You want one?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry. Because remember, I already told you last stream.
Oh, right, you're just giving yourself extra stuff, right?
Yeah, if I need them. Like, also to save time.
Yeah. Like, I do have a bit more time than you, so if I wanted to, I could hop on at any point and just, like, mine or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, I came over here, but I haven't really heard him.
I'll head up north to see if he, like, came up here.
Like, I came straight to 8, but I haven't heard him at all.
I don't hear him up here in 1. I really am gonna have to, like, go and farm village quests for paintballs. Kind of funny. Like, I only have 44 of them left.
Not in 10 either. Trying to hear him is also a bit
It's hard
difficult
because
for
the
me
only
right
thing you'll
now.
hear is his footprints.
You can hear his wings.
No, I'm saying if he's on the
when
ground.
he's moving. Yeah, when he's on the ground. But I also have a stream on with Silent Hill 2.
Mm. And yeah, it really does seem like there's no herbivores on the map.
Yay.
Unless there's some in 2. I don't think I went to 2.
Yeah, I was about to ask, did you check 2?
Like, I only went to 1.
I guess I'll check 2.
Where did this prick go?
Probably back to 4.
I'm heading there now.
Oh, there's herbivores here.
No, I don't see him. He ain't here, Chief.
You can come for the
Yeah, I'm
herbivores
coming.
too.
I'm coming.
I'll have to eat soon.
It's just Eye up right here.
Yeah, I'll just lie down.
I was about to say, oh wait, we could look up at the fucking balloon and wave at it. They haven't added that to this game yet.
No. That's not a feature yet.
Yeah, I know it's in Freemanite, but I don't know if it's in Dose. I am really curious to get the Dose and see how, like, that game evolved on the original actual Monster Hunter formula and what they've
Insane.
deleted since then. Because all the stuff that I know of from that game that never came back is all really cool shit. Or stuff that makes a bit more sense than what we got in the end. You know, like the armor upgrade system. And how you could actually upgrade it between the ranks. I don't understand why that's not still a thing. I guess it made too much sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, that's how the weapons work.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why it makes more sense if the armor works like that, too. And it would be so much cooler to be able to make an armor set, like, starting out, and then just upgrade it throughout the ranks so it stays with you the entire time, like you can with weapons. Well, you can't do that with weapons in this game, but...
Well, you can't do that in this game because G is sort of expansion, kind of. They just tacked on.
Yeah, it wasn't a very
The
well
goal.
planned out one. So a lot of the
No,
weapons
they-
are just disjointed and shit. Swear to God, Vespoid.
Don't you dare, cats.
I'm about to just go and, like, sit in 8 or something and wait for him.
He's pulling raffles on us.
Yeah, he's running the clock. He's like, oh, these fuckers are starting late today. Better just run out their clock so they can't do any other hunts.
Is that his wings, I hear? Yeah, that's definitely wings. In 9.
Mm.
He just left 9.
I'll be waiting in 4 just to see.
I hear his wings in 10, so I guess he's in 10. Yep, there he is.
Alright, I'll be there in a moment.
What a place to be in.
Wait, 10. Isn't that a small-ass area?
No, it's the last one.
Fucking cats.
Like, it's the last cave.
You know, I don't care. It's just a whetstone. I don't need that back. Fuck it. Lance is so
And
hard to
now
hit
I'm-
small things with.
Out of stamina, so I can't even clear out the Eoprey.
Oh, do you not have...
And-
Did you not bring meat either?
I did, but I just hadn't eaten
Oh,
yet.
okay.
And with the Eoprey here, I can't
Yeah, you can't
really
cook.
either. No, I have steaks, but they just jump on me if I try to eat.
Right. So,
There you go.
considering
if I
it's been a
don't get
big
those.
consideration for myself and my brother recently, because I looked into it a bit more. How's your setup gonna work for, Wilds?
Well, that's a good question, because it highly depends on me getting a job.
Mm,
Otherwise, I can't really update. I might not even be able to get the game.
right. When I was originally looking at it, I didn't read too much into it. It seemed like me and my brother would be able to run it fine with what we have. But I was looking into it more recently, and we can't. Like, we are, as far as I can tell, we're actually under the minimum requirements for a CPU on it.
Yeah, I know I'm I'm just under the minimum requirements for a GPU. Because the one they have for the minimum requirements is mine, but they put super there. It's the 1660.
Yeah, I think my brother will be good with the 1080 that he has. I think. But he needs a new motherboard and a new CPU and possibly a new cooler.
I haven't checked the CPU. That might be another thing I will need to update.
I need a new CPU, but I'm lucky and I only need to get a new CPU. Although that CPU is also incredibly fucking expensive that I would be looking to grab.
Also, is it me or is this Gizu a bit tall?
Yeah, I think it's like a silver crown.
But yeah, it's also another reason why I'm so anxious lately.
Monster Hunter or...
Yeah, upgrading.
Yeah.
Because I need the money.
I'll
be needing the money for other shit as well.
Yeah, like, I thought I was good. I thought I was like in a spot where it's like, oh, I can like relax and like not really need to worry about that stuff for a bit. Like, oh, it'll be cool because I can like get a monitor instead or whatever. Turns out no, and I also like am nowhere near the money I would need for a CPU. So hopefully on Black Friday or something, there's gonna be a good sale and I can get the CPU. Even if I don't get a monitor, as long as I can at least play the fucking game. Because it's also like the only thing coming out in remotely any time period that I'm interested in playing. It is funny though, because my brother needs a new CPU, motherboard, and cooler, and that would be like 500 bucks. Just the CPU that I would be looking to get, if not on sale or from like anything else like that, is also about the same price. It's like, man, maybe I should just like abandon the shit that I have and get like AMD 5 or some shit. Because at this point, it's like, maybe I should just have that instead.
I mean, it would last you longer.
It would, but I'm pretty sure because I'd be looking to get like, I believe I think it's the Ryzen, I think it's Ryzen 7 5800X3D, and from what I understand is like that's such a like good CPU that it's likely that I'd be able to just ignore AM5 for the most part.
Oh yeah, I actually think my CPU is more than good enough. Now that I think about it, I'll have to check.
Yeah, I'm currently on a Ryzen 5 2700X, so courtesy of Axiom, thank God, bless his soul. That's lucky.
Didn't have enough stamina for the spin.
What? 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 This leg is just safe? That pushed me really far back, what the hell? Oh, I don't have Gargs, I'm not using Lao Shen stuff right now. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, that pushes me really far back without Lao stuff. I wonder if guard and guard up in this game are the same thing.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, but... I might look at the skill on the wiki after this.
So I'm not sure if I drank my hot drink. Because it ran out around the time I got here. Yeah, I didn't. Oh well.
It's nice that in the later games they have a symbol on your UI for it.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
When he's
Once
probably
I-
going to move eventually, so
Yeah.
we can drink
He's
and go into
gotta
the next
move, and I
area.
can just eat another steak.
Speaking of, I should actually paintball him because we have no fucking clue where he goes.
Yeah. Well, I imagine you'll go to 9 first.
I imagine he'll go to 4 to actually fight in 4. How did that paintball apparently didn't stick?
On my end, you shot it away from him.
Interesting, because it gave me a vibration when I threw it. Oh, he's leaving. Speak of the devil.
Yeah. I think I'll go to 9.
All right, I'm gonna head
Maybe.
over to I'm gonna head over to 4 then just to see. Actually, no, I'll wait in 8 to see if he flies over. Because we have fought him in 8 before. I actually have a clip saved of I think both of us dying to him in 8. Not at the same time, but I have like separate clips of it. I think it was like the first low rank Kizu or some shit.
Yeah, probably the one where I was using your bowgun.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess he didn't.
Oh, actually. There's actually a consideration for my brother's stuff that I picked out from to potentially get that I didn't take into consideration before. I need to make sure if it's DDR4 or DDR5 RAM.
Oh, there he is.
Because that's part of why I don't want to upgrade to AM5. Because I'd have to get DDR5 RAM. I don't think any of their boards support DDR4.
I would have to check mine. Oh wait, no, right. This was my first PC with... But it was Ryzen.
You know, actually,
Oh yeah.
thinking about it, if my brother has to get a new motherboard, CPU, and cooler anyway, maybe I should just look at AMD options for him, and we can go from there.
I mean, AMD is always cheaper.
Not in this case, with the stuff that I'm looking for him. The Intel stuff is a bit cheaper, although slightly worse than AM5 would be. God, if this was a different game, I'm pretty sure I'd have just iframed it with that backstep. Ow. I was doing really good at not getting hit by that this whole time.
Okay, so I have a Ryzen 7 2700X.
I have the same exact CPU. It's not good enough for Wilds.
Let's go.
Frame perfect roar block. Let's go. It's actually kind of ridiculous seeing the lands get pushed back so far. Oh god. Oh god.
Yep.
I couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god, he animation canceled. Let's fucking go. Ah.
Probably from me hitting him or something.
Maybe.
He was confused on who to hit.
That can't be it. I just paralyzed the guy. Oh my god, there's two of them.
Nice.
Again, I was doing pretty good at not being hit by that. But now I got hit by it like once earlier, I think, and now I've gotten hit by it like 4 times in a row. Fuck me, I guess. Oh my god, supplies have arrived. We can go get like a paralysis throwing knife. I've just recalled that I still need that fucking Bizarrios part to finish Lao Shen's high rank armor.
Well, could have done Basarios.
Don't worry, the double Bizarrios quest will still be there after this. Don't worry.
Well, the single one as well.
We already
Because
did that.
didn't do it.
Yeah, we did.
I had another one though.
Hmm.
Like I think it didn't have the clear on it.
Odd. I mean, there is the chance that we failed it.
Like I actually think we left the hunt because you were using the
Oh, I took the
red
wrong
lance.
fucking lance with me, so I had no sharpness, right. Yeah. I made sure to pick the right one for this quest, by the way.
Nice.
The problem is that they're fucking identical.
And we also didn't have raw meats.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Getting paintball on me again.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm gonna go check the cave.
Alrighty. I'll check Plesioff.
Yeah, let him know that we're coming for his ass later.
He's over here.
Alright.
He's flying to 4, I think.
Damn, that's crazy that Plesiosaur is flying to 4.
I'll check 3 just in case.
Yeah, 'cause I think he can land in 3 as well.
He is in 3.
Oh, good call.
But he's moving towards 4.
Mm. Nah, I pray, man. Just want to climb up the damn vines. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Normally they can never hit me, and now it's every time.
Oh, and the mission cancel.
Okay, there we
Watch
go.
it smell it.
I'm actually kind of surprised that I lived that electro ball shot considering what I'm wearing. Alright, I know we just bought a bunch of, like, honey and stuff for mega potions, and I have a whole row sitting in the box. I'd still prefer not to use these if I can get away with it.
Yeah, I use some, but now I'm not using them either.
Come on, Kizu.
Because regular potions are free.
Bro, don't make me start mining.
I mean, he will.
Alright, well. Oh, there's nothing left here. I gotta go to a different spot. Hang on.
And he's oh, okay. Looked like he was leaving. You wanna jump on one of us? It's going to you.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
Just fuck my day up.
What? Oh,
You know you want to.
no, there's nothing left here. Times like this, oh, there's nothing left here either. Times like this, it really is like, maybe we should just have a bow gun for this, but even then, I think it's still less DPS than just having 2 melee weapons.
Oh. How nice of him to go for the guy with the shield.
Ooh, barely had the stamina for that.
That was quick.
What, the double?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's he's enraged. So his animations are faster. The classic Kizu bait of nobody expects 2 in a row. Okay.
Yeah. Nobody expects the third one.
No, I tried to stab him from far enough away because I was doing this and I got to a point where I could reach him, but didn't get shocked. Apparently, extending my weapon changed my hitbox and I got shocked.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty sick. Rip these mega potions.
Limping, though,
yeah, so I saw him. I think he sleeps down in the bottom areas.
I remember us often killing him in 8.
What be this notification?
I also got one earlier.
Oh, it's another server's Monster Hunter chat.
In how many chats are you?
It's Peeves Monster Hunter chat. I'm actually not in a. If I was in a lot of servers, I'd be in every single Monster Hunter chat. Don't get me wrong.
No. I know you're in Thieves. I know you're in Malice. Maelstroms.
Yeah, I'm only in mine, Melas, and I literally joined Peeves server for the Monster Hunter chat, so.
Yeah, I remember.
The only reason I even joined a Discord server, period, was I was like, oh shit, there's a bunch of people here playing Monster Hunter. I want to get in there. Yes, I'm Mela. Hi, Maelstrom. So, Maelstrom, is your PC ready for Monster Hunter Wilds? Because recently made the realization that mine, Sozu's, and my brother's are not. I'm pretty sure Mel's is. Mel's got a like really beefy PC because of his editing work.
Yeah. Mel's is. My GPU might be fine.
My GPU is fine. My brother's, I think, is just barely fine.
Do you not hear his wings?
I, for some reason, thought he was flying over us. I mean, he still might be, but...
He might...
He can land here. Yeah, mine's fine. Man, I'm fucking jealous. Because now I'm suddenly stressed out about trying to get mine and my brother's PCs upgraded in time.
And I need to get a job first to be able to do that.
My brother's actually in a slightly better financial situation now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he actually had some savings.
Maelstrom, you're asking if you would like the specs. As in knowing the specs or having the GPU and the CPU and all of that?
He's asking if we want to know the specs of his PC.
Ah, yeah.
No, Maelstrom, we don't want you to rub it in our fucking faces because we're poor. Jeez. The fucking rich people over here, man, ignorant. It's like this fucking ignorant ass European I know who thinks all Americans get a car at 16. No respect, shaking my head.
Quote unquote rich. I mean, you better be rich when you do work for a thief and he doesn't post it.
He doesn't work for Peeve at all because Peeve doesn't do anything. Although I do think Maelstrom's doing some work for several bigger streamers now, so he's in a better situation without Peeve anyways. Yeah, dude, if I was Maelstrom, I'd be so fucking upset that I made those videos for somebody and then they're just like refusing to post them because they don't want, just because they don't want to.
I wouldn't really care. Like, work is work. Whether they post at work or not is none of my business.
I actually haven't worked for any streamers for a bit, really. What's up with that at Maelstrom? Like, you making enough, like, on your own doing other stuff, or, like, what's happening? Oh, so yes, I am, because they're good videos. Yeah, they're good videos, which is why he's upset.
I mean, yeah. They're good videos. You can still put them in your portfolio.
The thing is, they're not, like... Actually, he might have them, like, up and unlisted. But he's just, like, not making them public or some shit. Working for other creators that only upload on YouTube. I mean, same fucking thing, honestly. Let's be real. Basically the same thing. They're not uploaded, period, really. Okay. I thought that. Yeah, so Maelstrom doesn't even have, like, an unlisted link to provide for a portfolio. He'd have to upload them himself or send them in a physical fucking... Not a physical something, but... have them in, like, a separate drive or some shit on the cloud. It's like, yeah, I did this work, but it's not available anywhere.
I mean, that's how it happens in the gaming industry as well.
Yeah. Difference is, all that shit is garbage anyways.
What did you, and it's, oh, I can't say. Because NDA.
Yeah.
Say what I worked on.
To be fair, a lot of these gaming companies, I feel like you wouldn't want a lot of the recent shit that's come out on your portfolio anyways. Like, a lot of the fucking big games that have coming out, I'd be fucking embarrassed if my name was in those credits.
Yeah, like
Star Wars Outlaws.
Dustborn. Like Dustborn.
Dude, imagine having fucking Dustborn on your portfolio.
I mean, I'm sure it would work for DEI companies.
Yeah, but seemingly, at least, it seems like a lot of companies are, like, not doing that anymore. Apparently somebody who worked for one of those companies has come out and been like, yeah, I'm, like, not getting any jobs because they see this on my fucking resume, and they're like, ooh. Are we gonna have to worry about people fucking harassing us if you're working for us? Like, what's going on? Oh, you...
Nice.
Dude, every time. The hit confirm off the roar is such garbage.
And I was counting on you killing him for me. Because I'm at 50 stamina.
Because you don't want to eat a steak?
Yep. Oh, you're doing that.
God fucking damn it. I was sitting here in the back of my head like, I'm about to get Sozu'd, aren't I? And look at that.
Yep, you got Sozu.
No.
You know what the best part of...
I want these materials.
Is? You know what the best part of getting Sozu is?
Not getting the materials.
I killed him with the first hit of the helicopter.
God damn it.
the
Wait.
one that does like 5 damage.
Wait, I need Kizu parts. Wait.
No, you're not getting here in time.
Hold the carves.
I didn't even mean to do this attack. I didn't want to do the helicopter, but I ran out of stamina.
Oh yeah, there's no fucking way in hell I'm getting there.
No.
Oh,
no
that
way.
sucks. It's funny, but that sucks. This is so much worse than it happening in World 2, because it's like, World, it's like, yeah, whatever, you get 1 billion parts every time you fucking kill a monster. This is like, you get like 3, and those are very valuable.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You wanted to make his stuff as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you prefer to do the red one, though?
You can still get parts from this one, I believe, that you need for red. I don't think red is exclusively red materials. I got a Kizu steak. That's cool.
And yeah, but Maelstrom, the thing is, did you get paid?
Yeah, I believe Maelstrom got paid. He got
Yeah,
paid for it.
because-
It's just annoying him that his work that he was happy with isn't being shown.
I mean, yeah, it's annoying, but I mean, if you got paid, then fuck it.
If he didn't get paid, I think he'd be a lot more pissed than he is. Of course, yeah. So he did get paid.
It's the thing of well, I'm not working with this client anymore, kind of thing.
Yeah. It was like, dude, I did this work for you, and you just decide that you don't want to fucking put it up now, and you're not paying me for it. Like, fuck you.
No, the opposite happens a lot as well,
Yeah.
where people pay other people to do a job, and
Then they decide not to, and then they don't return the money. Yeah. I have an example of that for real life right now. So, it's been about a year now. I think I talked to you about this when it happened on stream. Well, it would have been like the day after or something. So last winter, the people upstairs flooded the upstairs apartment, right? Because there was an unsupervised 2-year-old at like 2 a.m. doing who the fuck knows what, and did something in the bathroom that caused water to flood the entire upstairs, and it destroyed the ceiling of our living room. Like, water pooled down through the floor upstairs into our ceiling and destroyed half of the ceiling, and it ran through a bunch of the walls in the area and stuff and put a bunch of water damage, so a bunch of shit has to be repainted. About a month ago or 2 months ago, somebody finally came. It was a hired person. It was hired from a family friend or whatever. Because originally I was going to do the replacements as long as we had the materials. But I was looking at it, I was like, I don't want to do this. Because looking at it was going to be more work than it seemed, and I didn't want to have to start tearing stuff down and then like get like people freaking out at me for doing it. I was like, I don't want the responsibility for this. You can ask somebody else to do it. I'm not doing it. I don't care how much you're willing to pay me. I'm not doing it, period. He came. He did most of it. But not all of it. It's not a finished job. But he got paid like the first day he was here, and he's like apparently just like not coming back to finish it. So it's tiling for the ceiling. I don't know if you have like any kind of tiling for ceiling where you live. I don't know how European fucking places are built.
No, our ceilings don't get tiled up.
So sometimes here, like, our ceilings will just be like normal drywall or wood or something, like the rest of the room. Or sometimes there's like drywall tilings for like just to have it like look a bit different for like decoration, shit like that. Or it'll be like plywood or something, like some kind of composite material. So yeah, they're like a foot by foot tile. And so a lot of time a room won't be exactly like how many feet by how many feet. Oh yeah, it's Casca. Haven't seen her in a while. So there's a strip, it's maybe like 3 inches, like a 3-inch strip where you'd have to cut tiles and fit it in there, and then you'd put the molding on top of that to finish off the room. There's an entire strip of it that's just missing, and then molding isn't there at all. And we can't like paint the ceiling and like repaint the room and all that shit until that's done. And he's just like not coming back to finish it, so I don't fucking know what's happening with that now. but it's really annoying. And you know, it's probably because he got paid immediately. I actually might buy more mega pickaxes. Next time those are on sale.
So I have one Kizu, two Kizu, or two Basarios.
I just left my room on accident. First time that's happened. Let's try for the Bizarrios. Probably better if we can start with one, but if you only have to double one, and I may or may not even have it up other than double.
I mean, it depends.
We have to do it regardless eventually, so...
Casca seems to be waiting for us.
Oh, right. I'm being rude, I'm not saying hi. Hello.
Because they're just here. Can you see what rank they are?
What?
Can you see at what rank they are?
Yeah, if you go to the player list, you can. Player list, Casca is 17. So, he's not high enough.
Yeah.
Currently, I have never had a client that hasn't paid me. That's very lucky. So I've got Kizu, Rathian, Kizu. Oh. We have done at least a single Bizarrios that's cleared, because mine's cleared.
Yeah, I have one that's cleared as well.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's try for the double Bizarrios. It's going to be a massive problem, though, if this is one of those things where they stay in the same area at the entirety of the game.
They're weak to water, right?
Water and Dragon, I believe. Actually, if it's Dragon, I might go and grab a different weapon.
If it's Dragon...
let me... Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. Bizarrios weirdly has a high weakness to fire.
He has a 1-star weakness to everything.
If you pull up the detailed stats, it gives you an actual numbered breakdown. So he has 18 almost across the board, other than his feet for 10 for Dragon. But then he has 15 across the board for fire. But then it's 20 on his feet and stomach.
But I mean, is it even worth it?
Depending on what you have, yeah. Like, if you have a fire hammer for his feet.
I mean, I have a fire, I have a dragon, and I have a raw.
I would take at least one with an element if the raw is comparable.
The fire one is fully upgraded. The raw one is also fully upgraded, and the dragon one isn't.
But I care a lot about the work, that I do, and the quality of the videos I edit. Especially for Peeves community, not having something I know people will enjoy uploaded for poor reasoning is what makes me upset. At the end of the day, it's his channel, but that's why I asked to upload them separately if he wouldn't. Anyway, so some of my work is just work and whatever. I still care about the quality, but if it's a genuinely creative and interesting video, then I care more about how it's seen. Yeah. Like, it's annoying because the videos that you made for him that he put up were really well received, and they were good videos. They were well edited and everything. So it's confusing to me that he isn't putting them up, especially when he's doing nothing else with his channel. So I actually don't even know if he's still doing the shorts that he was doing before. And I think he did that for like a week or two, and as far as I know, I don't think he's doing it anymore. He isn't. Well, that answers that, I guess.
Let's see, golf swing. Raw is best with the golf swing. They're all very similar.
I'm tempted to take the Blushing Dame and see about cutting their tails. As much as I would like to take the Lance for just straight damage and DPS, I also kind of want to cut their tails off. Can I upgrade any of these yet? Can I, like, get the White Disaster? No. I need G rank. I need G rank Monolos and Green Plesios Sloth. Holy fuck.
So Raw might be the worst one. And Fire might be the best one. Yeah. Funnily enough.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna grab the Blushing Dame.
Raw is better for the golf swing. What about the super pounds? It's not. It's literally only the golf swing.
I think most of the people that know me in his community are upset that I'm not getting more work from him, LMAO. I think it's more... I think, if anything, I think they're just upset that he's not, like, making anything. Or having anything put on his channel that's creative. Like, regardless of whether or not you were making it or not, like, if he was just, like, doing stuff with his channel, I think people would be, like, happier with his content.
Very funny that
it's just that your stuff in particular was really well received, so people would like to see more of it because they liked that content.
And you're also part of the community and all that.
Yeah.
So that helps. Nepotism and all that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget cool drinks. We don't really know if any of these are going to be in another place.
I guess.
Like, we don't know if they're going to stay in Area 2 and that's all they're going to go to, or if these ones are, God forbid, going to go elsewhere.
I think it is. I think we'll kill one, and then the other one will spawn. They'll both be in there.
Yeah, they haven't done the respawn with any large monsters for double quests, other than the infinite ones, so... Or the Genprey, but those aren't really large monsters. So there's a good chance that these will just be in the area, or they'll actually move. I am in Area 3, what the fuck? This isn't a Bizarrios, is it? This is a Bizarrios.
You put up the quests, not me.
No, there's a rock pile in front of me and I was questioning. And yeah, it's one. There's one here in 3.
Well, I guess 3 is the other spot. I'm already in 2.
Are you gonna sit there and fight that one?
I mean, I can go to you, I guess.
Even with blue sharpness, I bounce off his tail. Wow. Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's wild. Monster Hunter wild. Oh. Oh, there's both Fango here. What the hell?
I mean, there's usually Dofengo there, yeah.
Yeah, but this is a double quest.
I mean, there's a bunch of Viopray as well.
Wait. No, that wouldn't be one.
At this point.
What is that?
Mala says, I'm at the stage of acceptance at this point. Beef will be Beef. He'll do stuff in his own time, and if he feels like it. When it comes to him talking to me about future projects, I take it with a handful of salt.
It is a fucking second Bizarrios.
It is.
I was looking at the fucking rock pile over there like, huh. No, it couldn't be. They wouldn't have both in this fucking area. Oh, I'm fucking wrong.
It is very interesting that they have both of them in here.
Both of them in here with small monsters. That's... Ooh. Okay, well, these Bullfango have to die then. We can't have both them with Bullfango.
Nope. I will say though, no, this is Monster Hunter.
Yeah, this be pod racing right here.
No, this is Pod Racing. Well, good thing we actually do damage now, right?
Totally. Dude, his fucking tail. The hitbox on his tail is so janky.
Always has been. He's coming to you.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope. Barely got the block out. Ooh, that could have hurt. The double sprint. The dreaded double wide lane of sprinting.
Oh, yeah. Sprints. Yes. That's a sprint.
It's more like a brisk jog from him, but you know, he's doing his best.
Even drifts and everything. Worth.
Oh, right. Poison. I gotta remember to start
Yeah.
bringing antidotes for this shit.
Yeah, I didn't bring either. But we have a lot of healing this time around. At least I do. And didn't.
I brought mega potions, yeah.
I brought mega potions and honey.
It would have been really nice if that second one didn't get woken up.
I mean, you were the one who woke him up.
I only woke up the first one.
That
That second one got up and... As far as I know, that second one like got up when you came in here.
No, when I arrived, both of them were already up.
That's one tail.
Nice.
Yeah, it's by the mining spot. Yeah, like you came in and like the Bizargus was just inside of the entrance.
Could have told me one of them was running at me.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I see that one's
against
coming
the
here
wall.
too.
I was against the wall, so my camera
Couldn't see
didn't
shit,
work.
yeah.
Gotta get this Earth Crystal.
He's coming. Oh, and this one's coming to me.
Yeah. Yep.
Trade. Tag out, baton pass.
I mean, you got the one with the tail intact for a reason. And he's going to you.
I can't see. Mega potion while I'm surrounded by these because I can't see shit. Okay. Being in that tiny crevice probably is not a good idea. The other one's coming to you.
Don't you love it? How you run at one of them, but the game thinks you're running
Because you're running
away
from one of
the
them,
other
yeah,
one.
so it takes more stamina. And once again, I find myself in this tiny crevice. Oh. I look over and Bizarro's just flying.
Yep.
Flying Wyvern, by the way.
Well, yeah.
You never see him do that in Rise, but Flying Wyvern. Just saying.
Yeah, that's because
Ow.
Rise isn't a real game.
It's because Rise sucks, yeah. True. The other one's coming for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have enough stamina for this? I did. Just enough. And he's coming to you.
It's actually really funny how many monsters are flying Wyverns, but in the Gen 5 games, you never see them fly.
It's like they forget these were flying warnings.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting. He was doing the gas cloud and animation canceled him with a flinch.
Nice.
So I didn't get poisoned. Feels fucking good, man. Based Rise takes. If somebody has other Rise takes, they are just wrong. Like, it's not a based Rise take, it's just that is the take for Rise.
Like, the only good thing about Rise is that it brought back Espinaz.
Yeah, the only thing good about Rise is that it brought back some monsters that we probably wouldn't have seen otherwise. But then it brought back so many monsters that it teased and then just like didn't bring them back. So it's like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, dude, we got like Zamites. There's this baby Tetsuka Bara here. He's coming for you. Dude, we got these Bullfango and Velociprey, but you will not be getting the large versions of any of these monsters. Like, why? Why not? How did that hit me?
Oh, we'll also give you a...
Here's the Deviants, but nothing. He's coming for you.
Yeah, I see it.
They brought the fucking Deviants back, and then didn't give you any of the Deviant stuff. It was just fight the Deviants because they're there, basically. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what the actual hell is this?
They weren't even the real Deviant.
No, because they decided to call them something else. Because if they called them Deviants, people would have expected their gear. But they called them Apex instead, and I'm sitting here like, okay, Apex monster? I'm expecting the Apex stuff to be back then.
I mean, they also didn't let you fight them normally.
They did eventually, actually.
Yeah, eventually, because people complained.
Mm-hmm. It was so dumb. It was so dumb, I hated it. We'll give you some of the old maps, but they're the Fisher-Price's versions of the maps. Yeah. Dude, can we have the old maps back? No, we have the old maps in Rise. It's like, what? Come on.
We have the old maps at home.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, hi. Zario's jump scare.
Yeah, you didn't tell me, so I didn't tell you.
What do you mean I didn't fucking tell you? The other one was over here with me.
Next to that tree, when one of them ran at me, you didn't warn me.
I don't believe you. I feel like you just didn't hear me.
And you didn't warn me now either.
Yeah, well, you didn't warn me about this one either. I don't want to fucking hear it. This one's coming. Yeah, they're trading again.
That's why it's better for us to be each on one side, so they keep trading. Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't fucking turn when I went to block. Oh, this second Bizarrius blocked the fireball for me. What a Chad. He did it twice. Sick.
Guess I'll heal up while waiting for one of them to run at me. Yeah, come on.
Yes, I too alter the entire landscape over a short period of time. Yeah. So, Maelstrom, speaking of maps, what map do you think that is that they showed the Kutku in the recent Wild stuff? Because it looks like the Ruined Pinnacle to me. Like, it looks like an updated Ruined Pinnacle.
You're on Hopium. I keep telling you you're on Hopium. That's all the same map.
Well, yeah, I guess.
The star looks...
It probably just looks like... It's probably just a section that looks like the Ruined Pinnacle. Not the actual thing.
Like, it's not the only area where you can see, like, old civilization.
Yeah, I guess.
On that map.
Also, second tail cut.
Nice, very nice. That's what I can see.
I need to eat. I need to cook.
I don't have anything cooked already.
I don't either, which is why I'm making one right now. Hey, Bizarrios.
That one was close.
Nah, I spaced it properly. Like, not even mildly close, if I'm being honest. Just, you know, be rewarded for having proper spacing. It's that easy.
Oh, flinched.
This one's coming for you. I didn't notice that much. It looked like one of the in-between areas they've shown. That's definitely not the case, but I didn't glean much from it. I'm just happy my Wee Hong baby boy is back. Are you talking about fucking Kongala? Fuck Kongala. Unless you're talking about Kizu. If you're talking about Kizu, hell yeah. Or not Kizu, Kutku. Kutku's my boy.
Like, I'm genuinely happy that with Kutku being there, that means the other chicken's gone.
I'm genuinely happy that we're seeing old monsters still, because some people were like, oh, they're never gonna like show the old monsters again because they have all these new tutorial things. It's like, no, that would be fucking stupid. People like the old monsters. Why wouldn't they bring them back ever? And then, you know, like some people, it's like, oh, they're never gonna have Kutku in the game again, so they have like these new garbage monsters. Instead, it's like, no, you're wrong. Kutku will be back. This dude's coming for you. Kutku will be back, and Kutku always deserves to come back.
Can't take the opening.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. No! Poison!
Yeah, I'm poisoned as well. No, don't. Hit confirm.
I'm just gonna sprint back to camp. Poison lasts forever, and I'm not about to spend like 5 potions to heal this.
I mean, you only need 1 potion.
No, I'm gonna go back to camp.
I mean, if you don't get hits, your red bar will just heal up.
No, I'm going back to
on
camp.
its own as well. Okay.
Can't convince me otherwise, I'm already gone. The fucking camp is blocked.
Really?
The fucking, yeah, it's just fucking blocked.
Try.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to area 2 and look, but area 1's camp area is blocked. I haven't seen that before. They're like, yeah, no, you're not going back there, fuck you.
This is just Basarios.
Yeah.
You don't need the camp.
It'd be so much more funny if they just guaranteed spawned you in the area of both of them, and then blocked every area trying to leave it. That'd be so fucking good. Okay, you can get to camp from area 2.
Oh, okay.
It would have been much more funny if it was completely blocked off.
Yeah, it would have been.
It's like, yeah, fucking fight the Bizarrios or die.
I mean, what do you even need the camps for at this point in the game?
I mean, how are you gonna restock otherwise? Come on, man.
Yeah, this isn't Gen 5 and 6.
No, I still mean Kutku because he spins and goes, weehaw, true. But I'm happy Kongol is coming back. I love the monkeys. I like most of the monkeys. I don't like Kongala. Kongala, I hate him. He sucks. Blongala, Kechawacha, Rajang, like all of them, I like them all, except for stupid ass Kongala.
You're just upset he has the peak female form.
Peak female
Peak
form?
Male form, I mean.
I'm sitting here like, are the ones we fight typically a female species? Like, what's going on here? What am I uninformed about?
No, I'm talking about his beer belly.
Mm-hmm. True peak male form is Snorlax, okay? Pokemon Snorlax, true peak male performance. Dude's got that sumo physique. Meanwhile, Kangala is just sitting here with that dad bod. Speaking of dad bod, I told a friend of mine that he has dad bod before he got kind of upset. It's like, yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have a dad bod then. It's just more funny because he has 2 kids. Like, man, you're rocking the dad bod. He's like, dude, fuck you. I got a carapace. I think that's all I needed. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Oh, you hadn't carved it yet?
I had carved one of them. I didn't carve the second one.
Oh, I didn't get. Not by that. Alright. I was now.
Kong is in the category of easy to fight monsters that are always fun to fight regardless. No. Blongal I actually like too. Their fastest can suck, but still enjoyable. I prefer Blonga and Kechawacha than I do Kongala. Kechawacha is probably my favorite normal monster that's a monkey. Beijing is the best monkey, but, you know, he's not a normal monster.
Yeah, you love Gen 4.
Are you just saying that because of Kongala or Ash Ketcha? I don't know why I said Ash. That's just a subspecies. Yeah, I think Kechawacha's fight's actually really nice.
Yeah, Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, Ash Ketchum with his Snorlax bod.
Or Cat Chesham. Yeah, that's the one. Now, I do hope that Kutku has his broken hitboxes.
I hope Kutku just has the same exact AI that he has in this game in Monster Hunter 6.
Yes.
You know how pissed people would be? People were pissed with Fatalist fucking looping himself. You know how pissed people would be if Kutku just spins for an hour? Holy.
Dude.
Like,
you wouldn't hear the end of it.
I will go to the fucking Reddit again just to see people freaking out like I did with Pickle and Ray Zhang. I want Kutku to spin 6 times in a row, yeah. Dude. Like, I almost never go to Reddit. I went to Reddit just because I heard people were freaking out about Deviljho and Deviljho released. Like, oh my god, it was so good to read those fucking comments. That was good. That was some good reading.
Did you not do that as well for
I did it for Raging, and then I did it again for Furious's release. So good every time. Holy hell, that was like, that's some content.
Did you do it for Elatrion?
No, actually I didn't. I was hearing other people just melt down with Elatrion's release. Meanwhile, I was having a meltdown with Elatrion's release because shit like didn't work the way I expected it to with his release. Because I was like, oh, I fought Elatron in the old games, like I got this fight. And then the fucking Judgment, which again, that attack like just doesn't belong. He's coming for you, by the way. You gotta move.
Yeah, I got poisoned, so I didn't have much choice.
You're gonna have to put that away and just immediately. Oh, you're fucking dead. Yeah, you're dead.
No,
no, the cloud hit you. Okay.
I had enough time.
Yeah, you barely got that, and then the fucking cloud knocked you down to save you from the hit. That's just lucky timing.
Cool. There you go. All planned.
Yeah, again, like, I really like World Elatron fight right? Like, you know this. We talked about it when we were doing the second playthrough for stream and stuff. But again, that Judgment, like, stuff like Judgment just doesn't belong in Monster Hunter. And I worry that they're just gonna keep doing shit like that.
I mean, you don't beat a Latreon in like 5 minutes on a duo if you don't enjoy his fight.
Yeah. You don't beat a Latreon very quickly, period, if you don't enjoy his fight, because then you're not gonna practice with him. Not that we were practicing when we went back to it, but it had been like 2 years or some shit since we played, so.
Mm-hmm.
Wild will suck if Kutku doesn't spin 6 times in a row in place. I agree.
Yeah,
If Kutku can't just like spin me, if Kutku starts spinning and it doesn't start playing that "You Spin Me Right Round Baby" song, and he does it for 10 hours, it's not a good game. Like, I better hear a Monster Hunter rendition in the Monster Hunter language of "You Spin Me Right Round Baby" or the game sucks.
Oh yeah, I also often hear people complain about Diablos in World.
Oh.
And I'm like, Diablos in World is such a easy fight.
I mean, Diablos is still fucking annoying, but he's like nothing compared to the old games.
Yeah, compared to this one.
Yeah, this one's fucking like
This one's horrible.
Like, Gen 1 Diablos gets, like, Bloodbath a fucking run for its money. I'm so fucking confident they looked at Gen 1 Diablos for ideas for Bloodbath. I swear to God. Because, like, the thing that makes Bloodbath brutal as hell, he's coming for you.
I see him.
The thing that makes Bloodbath brutal as fuck to deal with is the fact that he'll scream while running at you. And that's basically what fucking Diablos does in this game. If you're close enough, he roars, and while you're stunned, he fucking sprints at you. It's like, dude, what? Come on. I still gotta go back to Geo and, like, fucking do some of the deviants.
I gotta go back to Geo as well. But I guess we can do that once we're done with all of these games.
Yeah, maybe before Wild releases, if we finished up another game or two, we can do that as like an in-between.
This guy really thinks we're gonna finish.
I think we could finish Dose and hopefully Freedom Unite, okay? I think we can do it.
With all the content it has.
Ah, don't sweat the small details. I'm sure we got it. Freedom Unite does actually have a shit ton of content.
Like those, I believe, because it's only high rank. But Freedom Unite.
Freedom Unite actually might be the one with the most content in it. Honestly. 4U has a lot, but not quite as much.
These are after me.
GU might have a lot, but I think if you got rid of like the deviants from consideration, it might have a bit less than 4U does.
I'm gonna go Baneri 2 as all the Eoprey. Unless you kill them.
I didn't.
I guess I can try cooking over here.
Yeah, this one's just sprinting at the wall for you. They're coming.
There you go.
Missed. Nice.
I was counting on his drift.
Yeah.
Also, I imagine that those forward have better armor, like with better skills.
I don't. It's going to have a better skill system because in that game I believe they introduced decorations in it. So it'll have a better system, but it's not going to give you shit tons of skills like new games do.
No, I mean that the skills in this game in G rank. That is. In
Oh,
high rank, they're pretty
yeah.
alright, but in G rank, they're ass.
Yeah, a lot of this game's G rank equipment kinda sucks. Funny enough.
Oh, one of them's dying. Don't let him go to 2.
He actually might just not leave. Because this is where they were sleeping, so this one's coming for you.
Yeah.
Like they might not be
It's kind of early.
they might be programmed to just not leave this area.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I need to heal up a bit.
This one's coming for you.
They're both trying to run at me. But I can't see a thing.
Yeah, I've fought them in that spot a couple times. It's awful. You're safe for now. The one next to you is about to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's about to sprint at you too.
Yep, I see him. And this one's gonna run at you.
Yeah, I actually I mentioned it briefly in like other places, but I'm also like officially done looking at like promo material for Monster Hunter 6. Like I think I've seen enough of it. I'm just gonna be waiting for the demo now before I look at anything else.
Oh, dead. Or not.
Nice.
No, he's
Okay,
just
never
rolling.
mind.
He's just rolling.
This one's
He
rolling.
He started rolling right as I hit him, so I thought, oh, he's done. Just noticed my sharpness is yellow.
This one's going for you. Oh no, he was coming for me. It just happened to be your direction. Now he's coming for you.
Now he's coming for me.
Now they're both going for you.
They saw me sharpening.
Spawn. Okay, never mind. No!
Yep. Rex.
Just had to fucking thread them like I did a car before. Or 2 cars, actually. You ever have to stand between 2 oncoming cars? It's pretty thrilling. Not in a good way.
Oh no. I got hip checked. He ended up rolling outside of there.
The hell? Uh-oh. How did you get over there so fast? Like, last I saw you, like, left the area. I assumed you'd be by the loading zone still.
I wasn't even running.
Hmm. Hip check. That's gonna be painful. I'll
Oh,
drink
he's
two of
doing the
these.
cuckoo.
He's coming for you.
I see him.
There's only the cuckoo if they spin more than twice. And by spin more than twice, I mean make more than 2 full rotations. Because boy, does cuckoo like doing that.
You love it when he does it.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. Especially if you're getting in a spot where you can just stand between them and just destroy them. How did that damage me?
The other one's come to you as well.
I was mid-swing. Can't see. Oh. Roar. Wait. Wait.
Roar.
Wait. Okay.
The Roar
Shut up.
XD.
Shut up. This isn't fucking 2010. This is 2005.
know?
I don't want to hear it.
Gen Alpha's bringing back 2000s.
Well, they're fucking stupid. They'll never be as good. They'll never be as good as the 2000s. No matter how much they wish. It's gonna be like one of those fucking Omni-Man memes. Look at what they
One of
need to
them's
mimic
dead.
even a fraction of our 2000s.
One of them's dead.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, I heard that they're trying to revive, like, just hanging out at malls.
This guy's coming out. I'm gonna drag him over here so you can get your carves. Alright, I'm coming for mine now.
Yep. He's doing the tail dance.
But yeah, I don't know if hanging out in malls is a 2000s thing. I think that's called social interaction, IRL, and that was a thing for a long time. Until like 2015 or some shit.
Nah, I heard that it was typical of goth girls. Like, it was their natural habitat.
No, their natural habitat was Hot Topic, and that just happened to be in malls at times.
See,
Okay, I got
goth
mine.
girls in my hometown hung out at cemeteries.
Hmm.
No, that's goth.
I gotta get a cell phone to play some Pokemon Go and just go to the local cemetery to catch some ghost types. I like how I killed him on the upswing and threw you away at the same time. Celebratory fling.
Let's go. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a couple of Carapace this time. That's good.
He can finally make his stuff.
No, I can finally finish Lao Shen's high rank armor. Halfway through G rank and finally make a high rank set. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love Gen 1.
What a fucking Gen 1 way to fight.
I mean, if I hadn't cheated, I would still be using a low rank Rathalos.
I'd still be using fucking low rank Rathian. Or low rank Lao. Actually, no, I wouldn't have low rank Lao. I'd still have about the same amount of the set that I do now. I'd be finished with this set now because I didn't cheat any of Lao's parts in or anything.
Actually, I probably would have changed the pants and stuff to a Gypsterus. I guess Carbolites, I'll take it.
Fire Cell Stone, nice. I think that's my first one.
Oh, nice. I only had iron and Carbolite.
I got some Carbolite. No Bizarrios parts, though. Unfortunately.
Same here. We did kill 2 of them.
We killed 2 of them, so I did get some parts, but... Oh, yeah, like... Just suddenly thought about it. So, before starting the stream, right, I went on a walk with my mother to a thrift store. Mostly because it's like... At least she was willing to go for a walk. Like, I need to get her to start doing those again, like, daily. There's a chair in there that it's a bit beat up and old, but like it'd be like maybe like $40 or something to buy it. Like I was it's like a old recliner and stuff like that. I was half tempted to be like, I'm gonna buy this and just carry this home.
No, you gotta save for your CPU.
Yeah, I do. She was even willing to buy from me, but I was like, no. She's like, if you like this chair, like I'll buy it for you. He's like, nah, I'm good. Like, it was comfy, but it wouldn't be good for like playing games on right now. I would still need like a desk if I was gonna get a nice like reclining chair or something, and I would need a desk that like I'm only comfortable if like I have like a specific like ratio or like whatever the fuck you want to call it for like where my keyboard and mouse and stuff is. Like I would need a desk to match how I'm sitting in the chair, or vice versa. Otherwise, it wouldn't be comfortable. And there's actually a desk in the other part of the thrift store that I think would have went well with it, but I'm not willing to do that right now. And besides, it doesn't matter if I'm not getting those monitors. I have to get a CPU, like, period. Or Mega Potions.
It's... By the way, the game comes out on the 28th, right?
February, yeah.
Okay.
Like, there's still... I'm not super in a rush. It's a few months out, but... I need money for the CPU and then also for the game, which is why it's kind of stressful.
For me, it's also stressful, because I got a lot of figurine pre-orders
Ooh.
set for January.
Ooh. The fucking...
Yeah.
The life of a weeb.
Like, I expect... at least one of them to get delayed. Because they often do. The ones that are slated for January often get delayed. But if they all end up releasing in January, I'll be kind of fucked.
I'm, like, on the topic, I actually offered my brother that, if anything, like, I'd be willing to pool my savings together with his to get him the parts he needs, because he's in a worse spot than I am. Like, even if it puts me back quite a bit, like, I'd be willing to, like, put my money in to help him get upgraded parts first, if anything. Start with the one in the more dire situation.
I mean, yeah, unless he shows up with a with the PS5 Pro.
He's not gonna buy that. Nobody I know is even considering buying like a next-gen console, quote-unquote next-gen. The people.
What about the Switch 2?
I don't know anybody that's considering getting that either, because it's not. It hasn't even been announced. It would have to be announced for people to consider getting it. What parts do you guys need to upgrade? I personally only need to upgrade my CPU at the very least. My brother, on the other hand, he's on a LGA 1151 CPU, and I don't think any of those meet the requirements for Wilds. So he's going to need to upgrade his motherboard a CPU, and because his CPU was given, because his PC was given to him by a friend who upgraded his PC after a house fire, he doesn't have like all like the extra brackets and stuff, so he's probably gonna need a new cooler as well.
There, Mel, I just sent you my setup so you can tell exactly what I need
Yeah, let me see what the fuck you got going on.
to upgrade.
Holy fuck! Why is this keyboard and mouse like fucking $150 each? What the hell is this? Oh, it's fucking Razer, of course.
I mean, it didn't cost hundreds. It didn't cost that. It cost me like $60.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know why the base price in USD is 174.
I don't know AMD very well. So who actually has the exact processor that I have? Again,
Yeah,
go on.
I've actually only ever had AMD. I've never had Intel.
AMD is apparently just the king of gaming for CPUs. Like apparently even the best CPU right now is the AM5 AMD
Yeah,
it's AMD Ryzen 9 7800
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
3X3D or something. Like that's apparently like the best CPU currently for gaming. And there's apparently
In the odds,
there's apparently
I
a new
believe
one
it was
coming out
Intel.
too. Well, in the past, I don't think AMD even like made CPUs back then. So
No, they made.
oh wait, they did make some. They just like weren't good, right? Or they made like mobile shit and game stuff. Yeah.
No, they were just cheaper. Like they were made for people that wanted cheaper PCs. So
Mm,
so they obviously weren't as strong as Intel's,
but they were
but
cheaper.
if
Yeah.
you, they were cheaper. So people that wanted a PC for cheaper just got AMD.
Yeah, I actually
At
didn't
least
think of
over
just
here.
like putting my part list in here. Like I'll just send mine into the chat too. So that's my part list. Um, Ignore the case and the power supply. Those were things that I wanted to buy to fix up my fucking computer. Because I'm still rocking that broken case that came with this PC from Kaneki originally, even though like all the parts in there are different now. I wanted to get a new case because
You
this one,
have your operating system
yeah,
and your wireless network adapter.
yeah. Um, I wanted to get a new case because this case is fucked up and like destroyed. But and then I want a better power supply because the power supply in mine is currently the power supply in this is actually the only original part that came with this PC when Kaneki sent it to me because she didn't need it anymore. Every other part in this PC was broken in some way or just replaced. So the power supply unit and the case is all that's left of the original thing, which is funny, but it's also like, man, that sucks. Yeah, I'm currently rocking a 650 bronze power supply in this. I'd like to upgrade to an 850 gold one. Oh, Maelstrom just got fucking sniped. Get fucked, Mela.
I mean, yours is better than mine.
It's only because
Power
of the
supply.
CPU, ain't it? Or GPU, I mean. What's your power? Oh, yeah, I see. You have a slightly worse power supply than mine.
Mm-hmm.
You have a 600 watt. I have a 650 watt. Mine's also 80 plus bronze.
850.
No, I have a 650. The one on that list is one that I wanted to buy. That's why it's not marked
okay.
as. That's why it's not marked as already bought. Because
Okay.
this is literally something I was using as a checklist. Yeah, I'll go and add Maelstrom to the Nightbot filter exception. Which I have it set
There you
that
go.
I have it set that it should do like regulars automatically on its own, but for some reason it doesn't. I have to add people manually if they show up often. Oops, wrong thing. Add user.
But yeah, now Maelstrom can be a bot.
There you go, Maelstrom. You're now exempt from getting fucking messages deleted. Again, I don't know why it doesn't do it on its own. I have it set to do it on its own, but whatever. So what's Maelstrom rocking? ASRock? I will never buy an ASRock motherboard again.
I mean, mine is an ASRock as well.
The previous motherboard that I had, the one that I bought myself, was an ASRock, and it was absolute fucking garbage with like nothing but problems. Like it wouldn't read my RAM properly, and I thought it was like so many other issues than it was. And then that fucking motherboard bricked itself, and Laser was like, "I'm gonna buy you a new motherboard," and just like sent me a new motherboard. And I put that motherboard in, and there was no problems. All those problems were gone.
Probably production.
Yeah, it was just a production
Probably.
failure.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, fucking.
I mean, I've had this one since probably 2019. Because I think this PC is from 2019.
So Maelstrom's motherboard is actually the same socket that I was considering for getting for Zan. But if he needs to get a new motherboard, CPU, and a cooler anyways, which he does, I'm considering maybe he swaps over to AMD. The current consideration for a CPU for him is it's actually in the chat with him. It's the Intel Core i9 12900K is the one that was a consideration for him getting. But if anything, I might be like, let's just both have AMD. It'll be better. Actually, let me check this. Not this. Let me check this motherboard.
I'm kind of shocked that my case still has comments from like 1 year ago, like a review from 1 year ago on a PC Part Picker, because I've had it since like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Or even longer, maybe.
To be fair, Intel have been having issues with 13th and 14th gen CPUs lately. Yes, Maelstrom, which is why I picked out a 12th gen CPU. Well, quote unquote picked out. It's one of the CPUs that was recommended for if we wanted to stay with Intel. And a specific thing that was quoted for it was, yeah, and you'll dodge the fucking issues Intel's been having with oxidation on their CPUs recently because this is a 12th gen one. It's like, yeah, that's why I would be sketched out to buy a newer Intel processor, because oh man, I feel kind of. I know that Bop has been sitting there like stressing out a lot because he has a. I don't know if it's a 13th or 14th gen CPU from Intel, but he's been sitting here the entire time, like ever since that news broke. Like, oh man, oh god, oh man. Like, what if it's mine? Surely mine is fine. He hasn't had problems yet, but.
For a second there.
Oh, did I?
On my end, at least.
Yeah, Bop has a 13th or 14th gen Intel CPU, and he's been sitting there for a while like, oh god, I hope mine's fine, oh god, I hope mine's fine. And it seems to be fine right now. I installed the new BIOS and all this stuff, it's totally fine, Copium. And it's like, yeah man, I'm sure you're in the clear, you're in like the 70% or whatever that wasn't affected totally. You're that lucky.
It could be.
He could be. If it was me, I'd be fucked, but him, he might be fine. I got my replacement CPU a week ago. It was nice. At least they just upgraded my CPU since they didn't have a replacement for the 13900. Okay, fair, I guess. But that's another thing. Apparently, for their replacement program, they'll send you one, but you have to give them a fucking deposit as well beforehand or some shit. I wouldn't have the money to do that, and neither would my brother if we had those issues. So we would just be fucked, period. Yeah, Maelstrom. He already he did that stuff, but there's always a chance that it's started and it's just not causing issues yet. So we won't know for a bit if he's actually fine or not. But hey, maybe he dodged a fucking bullet. There's always a chance that he's good.
But yeah, I think it's funny that your PC is essentially better than mine.
Mine is only better than yours because mine's only better than yours because Axiom sent me a couple parts that are better than yours. Like the 2700X and the 2080 both came from Axiom.
And the RAM?
I bought the RAM.
Okay. Because you have double.
Yeah, I bought that I bought that new. Oh right. Axiom sent me those parts, right? And he's like, oh yeah, like there's a pin or two that's like slightly bent on the CPU, but you know, you just put that back in place. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was like, oh yeah, let me no problem. It fucking got here, and I looked at it, like 5 of the pins were like crushed. I'm like, holy shit, what'd you do? They weren't actually crushed, but they were pretty extremely bent. I think they were at like a 45-degree fucking angle on one of the corners, like 6 or 7 of the pins. I spent.
I mean,
Go on.
yeah, you spent.
I spent like the entire day fixing it. I didn't actually spend the entire day, but I spent several hours like slowly getting him back in place with like surgical precision. It was just funny because he made it sound like, oh yeah, like they're slightly bent, like you'll be able to just like pop it right in and it'll just fix itself. That was not the case. It was just funny. And I like looked up some methods that people were using to like fix bent pins and stuff. I don't know how the fuck they were doing that, or at least with those, they were too like bent to be like doing anything. Some people were like, oh yeah, like if you have a credit card or something, like you can slide between these. I looked at like any cards that I had, and like credit cards and shit. I was like, these are wider than like even straightened pins. Like, how are you putting these in here? Like, what fucking CPU are you working on? So what I ended up doing is, like, I'm sure you have mechanical pencils there, right? Do you have like the really cheap like plastic mechanical pencils? The ones that are like colored in weird ways?
No.
I can actually, I'll grab a picture of it and pull it up.
I mean, I have plenty of mechanical pencils. I used to study architecture.
It's a mechanical pencil where it's, so I have some mechanical pencils where when you can like push the like tip back in, like there's an actual metal bracket that comes out to hold the, not an extra metal bracket, but like when you push lead out, an extra metal like tube comes out to hold it and make it more sturdy so it doesn't like snap off and stuff, and it gives you more space against it. The plastic ones just have like a plastic protrusion that's not as good, but it works enough, and it can't go back in to the pen. So, can you guess that the width of those pieces of lead that you put in a mechanical pencil are just about the same diameter as a CPU pin? So I was taking this mechanical pencil. I took all the lead out of it. I was like, oh yes,
Yeah, that's smart.
fucking perfect. Just slide the mechanical pencil right over the pin and just slowly bend it back into place and just, you know, wiggle it a little bit. You get it nice and straight. Just pull it right out. Practically fucking perfect. Like it was such a fucking 10,000 IQ play. I'm like, holy god, I'm a fucking genius. And I've never seen anybody mention doing that for fixing CPU pins. I've never seen anybody mention using like a mechanical pencil like that for fixing it. I've seen people be like, oh yeah, slide the razor blades or credit cards through the rows. It's like, but you could have the surgical precision of a fucking mechanical pencil that fits it practically perfectly. But nobody talks about it. And of course, I have kept this information to myself completely, other than the couple of times that I've mentioned it, like, on stream. I've told, like, nobody else this information. So, of course, I'm not helping anybody that's, like, not a friend of mine. Because it's like, oh, yeah, like, I see this guy complaining about bent pins, and, like, there's all these, like, credit card people. I'm like, man, I could, like, share forbidden knowledge, but it's all mine. I will tell nobody. Yeah, it works super well. Finally, I have the entire high rank Lao Shen set.
Wow. You finally got it.
And the funny thing is, because this is a Gen 1 game, it looks no different than the normal low
Than
rank
the low
stuff.
rank
Yeah.
one. Yep.
Then I can sell this original waste. Actually, I'm gonna put that on.
Oh, the Predaken guy is G rank as well.
Oh, nice.
So we could probably do the Tukiza one.
Yeah, throw it up. I was actually gonna suggest doing that anyways.
Because I only have Kizus.
Hot drinks and whetstones.
Yeah, I was getting the hot drinks.
I had to pay $6.20, including 25 for fast shipping to get my replacement ahead of time. Hopefully, it shouldn't be long now before I get my deposit. Yeah. So checking the motherboard that I was going to suggest for my brother, it wouldn't be DDR5, so he wouldn't need to get new RAM or anything, so that's good.
I should check stuff for myself.
Yeah, the thing is, like, if we wanted to move to AM5, I'm pretty sure we'd be required to get DDR5 RAM. Like, I don't think there's any AM5 motherboards or anything like that that support DDR4. This man has joined the quest.
Yes, he has. Which is good to know. Because he has Fatalist stuff. Fatalist lands.
I'm jealous. Need to beat high rank Fatalist to get the fucking Fatalist lance. I mean, we have high rank armor now. We could try that again.
We technically could, yes.
Depends on if the quest is actually around.
Yeah, I
What?
was about to check
Yeah,
that.
I'm looking at it too, loading screen and all that. You're
Dragon
in?
Face, Breath of Calamity.
No, it's the
spawn
3-star
next to
Kieran.
Kizu.
Same.
Hot drink.
How many years left of G do you have? Because we don't have to grind the ranks out anymore, Maelstrom, we're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're pretty much only doing the quest now. Because we cheated our ranks.
Hell yeah.
Because otherwise we'd be stuck doing Gypsrus.
Yeah, we still haven't
like,
gotten that fucking Gypsarus. We still don't have purple Gypsarus.
Yeah, we don't.
We were literally being gated in fucking, not only did we spent like 20 hours killing Gypsarus. We only got like one rank up in that time, and we never got purple unlocked.
And you need to get purple.
You have to have purple unlocked to go to the next rank because it's a key quest. And, fucking... even with all that, we'd still be sitting there. Even if we got purple unlocked, we'd still be sitting there waiting You're avoiding the question. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we could finish this. Like, we
We'll
there's a
probably finish this within the year.
yeah, like there's a chance we could finish it this month. It's very slight, but I'm assuming that we're going to be hitting November for finishing it. It should not extend into December unless things come up on the weekend and we're just not able to play. I I haven't been streaming recently because of family drama and shit like that. There's a recent death in the family, and a lot of problems have been cropping up because of it. And I have not been in the mood for streaming. Sorry to hear that. I didn't really know him. It was my mother's brother. I've met him like once in my life, but he and my mother had a good relationship, even if I didn't know him at all. But a lot of other people in the family are being like absolute scumfucks. So people that people that have nothing to do with me, and none of them will ever have anything to do with me because they're too fucking afraid to say shit to me. Which is the only reason I haven't gone looking for these people. You know, I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason I'm so pissed off with shit is because like they're they're causing problems with my mother, and I'm like, I try really hard to stay out of this stuff because I can be very violent, and I don't want to like get into shit that can cause me like jail time or something.
I mean, you can't play Wilds if you're in jail.
Yeah, right. The thing is, though, like, I stay out of things unless other people bring me into them, right? Like, I try really hard to, like, not be involved in it. The thing is, all these people know not to involve me, so... The last person that thought that they could involve me, basically nobody's seen them in a few years. They're not dead or anything. They're not dead. You know, nothing happened. I just, you know, I found them. And then we had a nice chat. And you know what? They were too much of a bitch to say anything in real life. Like, in person, they didn't have the balls to say shit to me. And it's like, alright, well, you realize if I have to come fucking find you again, there's gonna be problems. And it won't end with just talking. And they're like, yeah, man, it's cool. And we haven't heard from him again. I think they're dead. No, they're fine.
I think they met a school shooter.
No, see, I'm not nice enough to kill somebody. I would cripple somebody for life and make them live with it.
Hell yeah.
Killing somebody is basically merciful. I am not that kind of person. If I'm out to get somebody, they're not gonna die. And besides, you get less jail time if you cripple somebody than you would if you killed them. So. I didn't bring any meat. Well, I have one raw meat I can cook if I need.
I have plenty of raw meat. Can give you some.
Yeah, anyway, so I haven't really been streaming because I haven't been feeling like doing that kind of stuff alone. I actually wasn't exactly planning on streaming today, but Sozy reached out like, hey man, we gonna do something? It's like, you know what? Sure, I could go for playing something. I could use something to take my mind off some stupid shit, why not?
I mean, what better way to do that than
Been
by
freaking out at Kizu.
listening to these sick bangers,
Yeah, the sick tunes.
sick tunes, chart toppers.
Truly.
Better than Beyonce.
Any plans for any spooky games? I was originally planning to do Legend of Dragoon and Jak and Daxter before October hit. Yeah, before October hit. And then I was gonna do, like after finishing Jak and Daxter, because it's a short game, I was gonna play some Castlevania alongside Legend of Dragoon. So what I might do is I might try to knock out Legend of Dragoon in like 1 or 2 streams, and then start Castlevania. They're not quote-unquote spooky games, but, you know, quote-unquote horror themed. They're about vampires and monsters and shit, like that counts. I don't have any... Go on.
You could be playing all the Silent Hills for the first time.
Yeah, but I don't really care. Like, horror is a quote-unquote genre, but I don't... Like, I don't have any, like, fears or things like that. So I don't find things, like, scary for, like, October. Like, it's not like I'm gonna go and be like, oh, man, I'm gonna play this game that, like, would scare me because it's October. I'm just gonna go play a video game.
Well, I know which game you could play
Yeah?
for horror month.
Yeah?
Medieval.
I don't have Medieval.
Wow, look at this guy. Imagine not having Medieval.
Zeal real parents are taxes and rent. The only 2 things that are certainty in his life are death and taxes. Oh, I finally got hit by Kizu. That sucks. Can't see shit. The Boghorn. His first or that might be his second Boghorn.
Okay, he's not stopping me.
Alright, Kizu, I need you to do something so I can sharpen. That works.
He might be going to you, by the way.
He's definitely coming to me.
Yep. But yeah, what did you play, Mel?
I know Maelstrom's been playing Darkwood recently-ish.
That was like last month.
Yeah, he hasn't finished it.
Of course I get here and immediately my hot drink runs out.
I get fucked, I guess. My hot drink just expired too. I wonder if that's the upgrade Fatalist Lance or if that's the high rank one. It's not Crimson's, at least.
Because Mala nowadays streams at my 3 a.m. So I never know what he's actually playing.
Been a couple weeks since I played Darkwood, but hoping to finish it this month in between random indie horror games and the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna leave
I
and cook.
I never got around to telling you what I had seen of the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Oh, right, because you were bringing that up just before I started the stream.
Yeah.
What's up with it?
because I watched someone stream it because they're in Australia.
Mm-hmm. A well done steak. That's definitely not what I was hoping for.
And so I saw a lot of whatchamacallit, fan service. So
Which
like
kind of fan service?
references to Silent Hill games that are not Silent Hill 2.
Oh,
I also saw repeated messages. Like there's some walls in like the town of Silent Hill that are written in what seems like blood on
mm-hmm.
walls and stuff. I saw the same wall at least twice.
Amazing. But again, considering this was brought up before the stream, I did see somebody post a Twitter comment with a bunch of game reviews and game journalist sites giving it really high praise. And the person who posted the Twitter post was like, "Oh my god, did like Bloober Team not fuck it up?" It's like, dude, you're putting way too much stock in these fucking game journalists. They're shills and like bad at their fucking job. Of course they're gonna say it's good. Like, you should probably wait until it's actually out and see other people play it. God forbid somebody waste their fucking money on it. That's not a content creator.
Also, some reflections aren't working correctly.
Of course.
Like reflection on water, it like spazzes out because of the ray tracing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The camera also spazzes out in some walls. So it can't decide on which direction of the wall to go, so it constantly goes back and forth from one to the other.
I was gonna avoid everything about the remake until I stream it myself on Tuesday. Yeah, that's fair. And I get that you're buying it because you're gonna make content for it. But I don't understand why anybody who wouldn't be doing that would buy it before like seeing it played, considering everything we've seen of it made it seem like it was gonna be complete shit.
Well, Silent Hill fans will just eat anything.
Yeah, it's the name. It's like Pokemon fans.
Like, even though there hasn't been a good Silent Hill since 3.
I need to sharpen again.
There's a debate to be made for Shattered Memories. But Shattered Memories is also a remake, kind of. Like, it's a remake of 1.
Mm,
But it's not a one-to-one remake, it's like reimagining.
yeah. Fuck. Man, the super regen on this armor is pretty nice. Not super regen, just normal regen. This fucking wing cock blocked me, so I couldn't move. That's annoying.
Keep missing my upswing.
Holy shit, good thing I was not any closer to him.
Because you know how inputs work in this game.
Yeah, it works with the analog stick. What about it?
Gotta love drop inputs.
Fuck. Every fucking time, man. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god, he missed. He sucks. He sucks.
Ow.
Actual trash, Kizu. Get fucked.
Oh, great. Nice wall. Like, he jumped. And because of the wall, it moved him to the side. So he fell on me. Might as well cook a steak. Because I am gonna need these steaks. What with my Diablos and the wastes of a hot drink. Alright, Maelstrom, I still don't like your interpretation of the leave ending. But we can't talk about that here with Zeal. We can't
Yeah,
spoil.
no spoilerinos, please.
Yeah, no spoilers for the game you won't play.
I'm gonna play it eventually. Stop yelling!
Excuse it.
Stop yelling!
What do you mean stop yelling?
Stop yelling. Period. Period, exclamation mark.
Is he dying?
I mean, probably. There's two of you there.
He is. He is. Yay. I mean, there's two of us, and one of us is using Fiddle's Lance.
Yeah, even if that's just a high rank lance, it's still stronger than mine, so.
Okay, yeah, he's leaving.
He's not going to actually leave, that's where he sleeps. But you can chase him around and hope to get him in a another area before he goes back to go to bed.
And we're gonna see if he drops in 10.
If anything, I think he'd drop in 6.
Yeah, probably. We'll see.
Come on, Kizu, get the hell off the ceiling.
Right. 6.
Holy, 3 shocks in a row?
Oh, yep. He's coming down.
The question is he going to stay down, or is he going to immediately fly away?
No, he's dead.
Oh, nice.
Come Carbon.
Alright, let me... Want to paintball this one before I left.
The what and the who now? I didn't hear. I was talking about the leave ending of Silent Hill 2. And how I don't like your interpretation of it.
Mr. Streamer, you're fucking wrong about what it means, but fuck you. I can't elaborate, but fuck you anyway.
I mean, I've told him what I think of that ending in DMs.
Mm.
He never replied to me about it, but I told him.
He's too good for you, okay? He can't be replying to your DMs. Oh, well. Nice to see him leaving when I come back in here.
Oh yeah, did you need a meat?
Yeah, I could use one. My hot drink has expired.
Oh. God damn it.
What'd you do? Did you just discard them?
I discarded the cooked ones. There you go. There's a rummy.
God damn it.
3 of them as well. That sucks.
Yeah, that's not great.
That sucks.
I love the lightning sound in the background on this map.
Okay, Maelstrom, did you go read what I said to you?
Yeah, he says, oh, okay, I see. So I assume he read it.
I gotta cook again.
Take this hot drink, and when my stamina eventually falls again, I'll use the steak.
I'm already at 50.
I'm at 75 currently. Now I'm at 50. All right. Well, using the steak. Oh, Kizu came down immediately.
Got pinged.
Probably Maelstrom replying.
Yep.
Hey, I've given you a reply. Yep.
Hell yeah, the third one.
Oh, the scream. Ooh. Close.
But yeah, like, Maelstrom, I thought it was pretty clear. Because of the place where that ending is set.
I don't
Like,
think
I
this
see
guy
him
knows that you can
really-
just block and then hit this Kizu. He might have just actually learned that from watching me. I think he just started trying to do it. Although, if he doesn't have guard up, he probably gets shoved really far, so... Okay, well... Oh, he came down. I was about to go mine.
Oh, dead. Nice. Yep. That happened because of the camera.
Yeah, I'm
By
sure.
the way.
I'm sure.
It did.
Uh-huh.
Like, I was facing him, you were nowhere near me. The camera moves. While I'm doing the animation, I press select to stop the camera, and I see myself hitting you.
Oh, considering we were talking earlier about, stuff that Gen 2 does that we know of that I consider better than what modern games do, something I don't like about Gen 2 is that's when they started consolidating a lot of the subspecies parts into just being normal generic parts. Like in Gen 2, it's not like a silver plate, a gold plate, or anything like that. It's all just Rathian plate, Rathalos plate. It's all of them. They start doing that in Gen 2. So, like, you don't get a silver Rathalos gem, you'll get a normal Rathalos gem, and it just carries over between all of them. That's something that I personally don't like. I get why they do it, but I personally don't like it. It's a bit less immersive for me, even if it's better for gameplay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, considering how rare they are, I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I shouldn't say that I don't like it. It's more that I find it less immersive. And that's not a it's a bad thing in an immersive standpoint, but it's factually better for the gameplay for them to not be a separate thing.
Mhm.
It wouldn't matter in the new games because the new games give you that shit like they're fucking nothing. But in these older games where they're very rare drops and they're actually going to make you fight the monster dozens of times for one of them, I get why they started consolidating them. But I think with how easy they are to get in the new games, they could go back to them being separate materials. Honestly,
Also, Maelstrom, that's not the place where James enters Silent Hill. Like, the beginning of the game is the one with the Maria ending. That's where he enters Silent Hill. The game. Man,
Poogies,
I have heard that interpretation of the Leave ending before. That, oh, it's because that's where he enters Silent Hill from.
I also got a rust shard from mining,
Oh, nice.
so I just got to reroll. I have another chance at maybe getting that rust bowgun.
I mean, I have a full, I have a full row of rust shards.
Or not rust. I got an ancient one.
There you go, Maelstrom. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You finally give in to your true feelings.
Okay, I guess we still disagree, and I hate you. I hate you so bad. Yeah. Obviously, everybody knows that you can't have a good relationship if somebody disagrees with you, period. It just doesn't work like that, you know?
Unless you're Japanese. Then the more you argue, the more friends you are.
Yeah, but those are
Friends.
Japanese people. They're like, that's different. They're like white adjacent or something, according to some
Yeah.
game journalists that I saw. That shit blew me away that I fucking saw somebody comment that. And it's like, how is everybody in the fucking business not pointing out that this person's racist?
Malatin says, I only talk to like-minded people. Yes.
Damn.
Exactly.
Sounds like the average Twitter user. Holy shit.
Yep. I only stay within my bubble and people that
I have
agree
to
with my bubble.
I have to sit here in my safe space. No outside opinions can cross this picket line. I got another Kizu up. You should type Kizu. No idea if red or white. Also, you can call me Mala. Maelstrom feels like you're calling me by my full name. Listen, Malastrom, okay? Mr. Strom.
Mr. Strum.
Have to refer to you as your full legal Twitch name, okay?
Or if you add his nickname, then you have to call him Mala Gaxstrom. The Gax.
No, his full name is actually Mala Widestrom.
Mela Wides, yes.
Mala People Widestrom.
Nobody tell me what I used to go by.
I mean, I didn't know you before this, Maelstrom, so I have no idea what you used to go by. For all I know, you didn't used to go by anything, and you're just baiting. Oh, it's a red Kizu. Holy big.
Oh yes, nice. Let's go.
Oh, if somebody didn't have a fucking gold crown for Kizu, if we kill this, they're definitely gonna have it now.
It was only one, right?
Yeah, it's one singular Kizu. Singular Kazoo. Maelstrom 15. Oh, right. I actually do think I knew about that.
Is he flying over here?
Yeah, he's going to 7, it looks like. He's probably actually going to 8, but
Yeah, probably.
these
I'm just
fucking cats.
I'm just dodging around the Eel Prey.
I guess Maelstrom's Spanish. He has 4 names. Mala Widestrom 15.
Oh, surprise! You know about that about the Spanish?
I know a lot of Spanish people, so I'd be more surprising if I didn't know about that.
Well, no, you don't know Spanish people. You know people that speak Spanish or that are descendants of people that speak Spanish.
I have met people that came from a Spanish-speaking country before, I'll have you know.
Yeah, that doesn't make them Spanish.
It does. Unless you mean literally not from Spain, forehead.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Spanish means.
Whatever. Fucking entitled
Like,
European trying to say that, you know, they aren't from Spain.
Well, no, ask any Argentinian or whatever if they think they're Spanish, and they'll tell you
Whatever.
that's not their nationality.
Whatever. Go back to thinking Americans all get a car at 16, will ya?
Goddamn. I say something for the content, and now he keeps treating it.
I mean, it wasn't content previously because it was off stream that you said it.
Well, it's content for a friend. It doesn't have to be for the stream.
Yeah, but it's more funny this way. Oh, he's got black Bizarrios armor. Or Gravios armor. Gravios, Bizarrios, same thing.
Oh, and he has the
He's got the Gypser's head, yeah.
Gypserous hammer. The sleep
That's
one.
a new attack. This Kizu actually has different attacks. What the fuck?
Oh, I was in range. Okay. Big hitboxes. Even more deceptive.
Well, yeah, because he's fucking huge, so his hitbox are going to be 10 times more janky.
Yep.
I want gold crowns to be massive again like they used to be. Gold crowns in the new game are hard to fucking tell if it's actually big or not.
Yep.
Like, in these old games, like, if you got a gold crown, it's like, oh man, that's crazy. This guy's like 5 Kizu big.
Like, this guy's like 4 times the size of Rises.
Yeah.
Also, what the hell? Mala, you were called Maelstrom.
Ow. He's
Yeah.
saying that some people call him that. Not that that was
I mean,
actually one of his names.
Well, he said he has 1,000 names. That means that's one of his names.
Yeah, but nobody's called him. No, his actual username has not been Papa Strum either. So
You don't know that.
I do know that. So whatever I think in my head is obviously reality. So come on, dude. Deal's correct. See,
Wow.
easy.
Sucking up to the streamer. Can't believe this.
He's got to maintain the good streamer on streamer relationship with the other guy who has like 3 regular viewers. It's all about networking or something, right?
Uh, he's got a simp for the streamer. That's how it works on Twitch. Yeah, I saw that happening a mile away. And gonna get hit again. Yep.
Yeah, the three regular viewers are me. Yeah, I'm sure Maelstrom. I'm sure. Mel's just got 3 different accounts with those names sitting in the chat right now. Artificial view botting. Let's go. Ow. That comes out super fast.
Yeah, it does. That's why I got hit by it.
It's actually kind of impressive that Red Kizu has an actual completely brand new attack. I wasn't expecting like any of them to have that. Or a completely brand new attack that's noticeable, I should say. Well, I have you up on my desktop and phone. Well, I don't think they count as unique views unless they have different names or sign-ins or whatever. I just fucking made burnt meat like an idiot. Let's go gambling. I win.
Nice. Oh, I couldn't tell the change.
Yeah, I had a hard time seeing it as well.
I got it though. Because I'm just that good.
I was also only paying half attention to it. You know, just streamer things. Gotta have a conversation going, gotta go look at chat, gotta play the game. You know, I can't sit here in like a menu and be like, yeah, guys, I'm playing the game, this is the gameplay.
Alright. No, I can't talk about this.
What?
It would be another Silent Hill 2
Oh, okay.
spoiler. Although it's not a story spoiler, it's just something funny that happens at the end of the game.
Oh, this Kizu went all the way to 4. Okay. I stopped and I was killing the Vespod, like, okay, gotta clear some stuff to get some breathing room with Kizu.
About to drink. I'll quickly type into Discord to Mel.
Hmm.
Yep. I'm not
Oh god, that could have been fucking bad if I came in a moment later.
There you go. No!
That also, I think, comes out faster than normal Kizus.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see what he was doing. I just saw him standing there, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hit his leg. Because why not?
Fucking I pray, dude. Oh, this one's still alive. Die. I'm not being staggered by that. Does his roar have less range?
It might just be because he's really big. that it feels like it's smaller.
No, I've been away from normal Kizu by like miles and gotten stunned by his roar, so.
Gonna do that. Somebody eats. Alright, what are you doing? Good. Good key, so keep doing that.
And he actually is. No!
One more. Yep.
Hey, sharpen. Okay, I'm fine. I was half expecting to start sharpening and him crash on me immediately.
What's the dog doing? Yep. I was expecting that.
Ow.
Can't see a thing.
Oh.
I got greedy.
Same. I should just went for the single hit, not the double. I'm so surprised that didn't hit me. Ow, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the area, fuck that.
This is such a small arena for a red Kizu though.
I still think the one is very funny. The white one that when he was hanging off the ceiling, I could fucking stab him. So he's dying.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, with two lances. Yeah, never mind. We're not doing two lances anymore.
No, but we still got 3 people and it's a single Kizu, so. We've effectively multiplied our damage by at least 50%.
I mean, the game is designed for 4 people.
Yeah. And boy, do you fucking feel it in the double monster hunts. Particularly, particularly the Four Horns quest. Fuck that quest.
We'll have to do it again.
Yeah. And then we also have the double Black Gravios quest too.
Yep.
That one's gonna be interesting to try and get through.
The Gravios one's probably the worst one of the two, just because we're gonna have to. If we're doing it, the 2 of us will definitely have to use bowguns.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring stuff for making hot drinks as well. Look, we're gonna have to actually bring stuff for hot drinks because we won't have enough time. Yeah, cool drinks. You know what I mean.
Well, sure hope he's coming to 8.
He's not. He's here in 7.
See, I didn't want to fight him there because the Uber.
Never mind, he's leaving. He's going to 8. Or he's resetting or something.
Right.
Okay, now he is leaving. We got a few hits on him when he landed, but... I only have 50 stamina, but he's fucking dying, so I'm gonna try and not use a stake or anything.
This guy's gonna pull a Sozu again.
It's kind of hard to actually see it on this map. What the fuck? It's really hard to notice this. This color change is so slight. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Unfortunate.
Oh no. You
What?
weird raid.
What?
I had a stream on and they raided someone else.
Oh. Raid. Weird champ. I would never raid anybody, honestly.
There we go. And this guy's streaming this. God damn it.
He's streaming G? Oh my god, that's crazy.
No, not G. He's streaming Majora's Mask.
I've still never played a Zelda game.
I don't like Zelda.
Zelda seems relatively uninteresting to me. I'm willing to try, like, at least one of them to see, but...
I tried when I was young, and I don't see the appeal now. Like, I tried it and didn't like it, and now I don't see the appeal. I think I played, my first one was definitely, well, it was the Philips CDI one.
Oh, right.
After that, I played, the one for the Game Boy Color.
I didn't know there was one for the Game Boy Color.
One of the 2 ones that were made in like a pair, like they were Pokemon games.
That's odd.
Because my godfather gifted it to me in like the 2 times I've ever seen him in my life.
Mm.
The other time he gifted me an MP3 player for Christmas.
Did it have Linkin Park, the end.exe?
Probably. I probably put it there. Oh no, not .exe.
Now you got it. Got all them sick LimeWire viruses.
No, we didn't use LimeWire at home.
Mm.
We used Emule and whatever else that came after that. I don't remember.
Ow.
But he gifted me that MP3 in the same year that my mom gifted me
An MP3. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate.
We're like, well, amazing knowing this guy.
Thunderstack, I'd like some red Kizu specific materials, please, game. Okay, one alluring hide. Pale lips, okay. That's the actual rare drop, I believe, for G rank, so that's nice.
Very nice.
I think it's still like a 5% chance or something, so it's not like I just got a gem, but
Alright, and then after those, I emulated, I think, Link's Awakening. You know, one of the supposed good ones. That even got a remake. And I don't think I ever even got past the tutorial.
yeah, when I try it, I'm gonna try like Twilight Princess just to see. Because Twilight Princess, at least, is a darker looking game, and I believe it has like a mildly darker story going on. I would try Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask because I know they are like darker games, but I feel like they don't. From what I have seen, they may or may not have played well for their time, but I don't. Looking at them now, they don't seem like they would play well like nowadays in comparison. So I'm hesitant to try them. I only got like 3 fucking keys and materials. That sucks.
Yeah, I got 2.
I got 2 alluring hides in the lips.
But yeah, Nintendo games in general feel very...
Nintendo's games
they
are very
bore
hit or
me.
miss. Like some nice, awesome. Others it's like that's fucking boring. Like looking at any of the new Zelda games, it's like the open world ones, it's like those look fucking boring in every possible imaginable way. I don't understand the hype between not between about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like they just look like lame and tedious and boring. But hey, if people enjoy them, like have at it, I guess.
Like, I enjoyed Peeve's playthrough of Breath of the Wild, but
Yeah, but that's because he was doing stupid shit.
yeah,
Like that wasn't because of the game. It was because what he was doing made it entertaining. You know, like streamers should.
exactly. The last time he was ever entertaining. Cough, cough. I mean, no, he's a great streamer. Remember, networking.
I mean,
Networking's important.
like when he does things that like aren't Elden Ring, I still enjoy his stuff, but I'm so fucking sick of seeing basically anything Souls or Souls-like or Souls-related. It's like I have a hard time watching if he's doing that stuff. Like he was,
Also, you like it when he's playing Tanaka or whatever it's called.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. I didn't even hear what you said. You like came in very quiet when you said that.
Oh, Tanaka or whatever it's called.
I've never heard of that game.
The fuck? It's that battle royale he was playing for a while.
He played
He
a
got really into it.
oh Naraka.
Naraka, yes.
I think like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
And-
Tanaka.
And yeah, I preferred watching him play that. That was a game with like in-depth, flashy combat to watch, and I was like, that's cool.
I never watched Naraka. Or rather, I watched a bit of it and I was like, oh, it's Fortnite, but with combat.
It's
Okay.
Fortnite but melee focused, yeah. It's Fortnite but Chinese.
Yes.
Because it's Chinese mythology, and I believe the company is Chinese.
I mean, what company isn't?
Ubisoft. Yet. They're not Chinese yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Tencent apparently owns like 30% of the company or some shit currently, so they're getting close. Where the fuck did I get all these alluring hides from? What the hell? Why do I just have 10 of those? What happened? don't have anywhere near the materials I need to fully do that, but
No, no blessed wine.
yeah, I didn't have any blessed wine this time either, unfortunately.
I had every hunt until now.
Same.
God damn it. Gas attack at large. Tencent is buying Ubisoft 100%. They're shooting the bed with all their releases.
My
They are?
crackpot conspiracy theory is that the people leading Ubisoft, the Gamut family, or whatever the fuck they are literally intentionally trying to tank Ubisoft to have Tencent buy them. That's my theory.
I mean, the higher ups, the suits would definitely prefer to sell the company because they're the ones who get the money.
Mm-hmm. I have seen that quite a bit of the like major quote unquote minority shareholders, whatever the fuck they're called, the people with significant stock, but it's not like 90% stock or whatever in the company. Like those people are getting together, like trying to forcibly do shit with the company. Because they're like, yeah, these people are trying to like fucking tank the company. We need to like step in and try and force some kind of change. There's a Rathian up, so
Yeah, I only have a Kizu and 2 Kizu.
if the 2 Kizu isn't cleared, it's going to be the double red.
Yep.
Which maybe we should actually do that. You know what? Yeah, let's go do the fucking double red while this guy's with us.
Oh, he's going to sleep.
Okay.
I was about to ask him up for double red.
That's like all I've said this entire time other than hi.
Yeah, he just left.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do Rathian.
Sounds good to me. She's weak to dragon here, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, or yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Until you get the gold, and then she's immune to it.
Okay, she is weak to dragon.
Yeah.
I just checked. Yeah, but isn't she different here than in
She's
the other
slightly
games?
different, yeah. She doesn't have as high of a weakness to thunder or whatever. That's something that's changed later, apparently. Which just doesn't register in my head. And then Gold, at least my memory, Gold has an extreme allergy to thunder and then is immune to dragon.
Back to the old faithful. The Lao Hammer.
We're heading into the desert, so...
Cool drinks.
Although I don't think we've seen her go to an area where you would need cool drinks yet. It's better to bring
She's
them.
been to one of the big ones.
Mm.
She can go there.
No, this works for me. Last hunt, being a Rathian, you know, I like that.
Yeah, same.
Me like Rathian. I mean, I also like Kizu, but he's not as exciting in these old games. You know, unless he fucking roars and you're right next to him. Rathian's exciting, yeah. Rathian can fuck you up randomly.
No, I mean red.
Oh, right.
Red
Yeah,
Kizu.
yeah, that random fucking new attack that he has.
Yep.
Mr. Extendo Neck. Going back to the Ubisoft thing, it's absolutely fucking crazy to me how these big companies can just constantly tank themselves, or I'm gonna use the language I typically like to describe it as. It's fucking crazy to me how these big companies can spike themselves head first into the concrete dozens of times for years at a time and still just be relatively fine. It's insane that they can just get away with that. It's like how many times are you gonna spike yourself against the ground before your head cracks open? How is your head so sturdy? Yeah, I figured it'd be pink because we already did green here.
Yeah, you didn't say where it was. I guess.
Well, the quest literally says in the desert, so. Although I guess you have to check the information before it says that. So fair. Please swing. Oh my god.
Apsaros. You silly goose.
I love small monsters. I just bounced on her tail with blue. What the fuck, man? In all seriousness, I'm probably going to have to get a set with sharpness to fight gold and silver. Because in the old games, like even with fucking white sharpness and purple sharpness or whatever, you would still bounce on them in a lot of places. And I think we went over the fact that Mind's Eye doesn't work in this game or something.
I mean, you just use a weapon that doesn't bounce.
I mean, yeah, I could see about making a hammer and going to town with that.
I mean, I think that might be why the other guy used a hammer last hunt.
Yeah, I was bouncing off these dude's legs when I got low stuff. Or it might have been because we didn't know the color was going to be. Like, the fact that he was asking the color, he might have the remix patch or whatever that lets him see the names. I mean, I know I have time for an extra attack there. I'm just always so sketched out by it.
Emmett, stop bullying me, Pink.
Why you bully me? Oh, God. Okay, I'm fine.
Like, personally, I wouldn't even be surprised if Ubisoft was hoping that the Embracer Group bought them.
Dude, that would be literally just a fucking great death sentence. Hasn't Embracer closed like every fucking studio they bought?
Yep, they have. Because they bought them before they got the funding, but they were expecting to get the funding, and then they didn't.
I mean, the companies that they bought also put out absolute dog shit, so.
I mean, one of them owns Lara Croft.
Yeah.
And they did put out the remaster.
Yeah, they put out a remaster with a fucking warning sign on it about how like they fucking regret like making the games or some shit. And have you seen the like recent shit that came out from Laura? Yeah, like when you start up the fucking game, it has like a warning sign of like this game is old and it was made back in the day before like modern sensibilities, and content in the game might be offensive to some people. Boo fucking who? Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, they gotta put that for the Twitter people.
And then they were banning, or they were forcing people, or not forcing. I don't know if they were forcing it, but Nexus Mod was taking down mods that removed that warning from the game.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they were forced. Well,
they might have been getting shit, but they've been taking down all kinds of mods like that. And I would not be surprised if they were being told by the company.
Probably.
But then, have you, like, after that, something else for Lara Croft came out, and did you see that? I don't know, I think it was like a fucking board game or some stupid shit. And, like, the fucking premise of it or some shit was, like, Lara Croft, like, trying to apologize or some shit for cultural appropriating and stealing relics from other fucking cultures or some shit. I'm like, it's a fucking Tomb Raider. What do you mean? And like something about like trying to raid tombs ethically or some shit. It's like, what the fuck do you mean raid tombs ethically? You're digging up burial sites. You wouldn't be raiding tombs if you're doing ethical shit.
Wait, so she's problematic, but Nathan Drake isn't?
Well, that's a different company that owns that. Doesn't Sony own Uncharted or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if that's Sony's next move for Uncharted, so... Yeah, it's fucking crazy, that shit that people are doing with games nowadays. It's like... It's absolutely insane.
Oh, head broken. What's she doing?
She's checking around.
Man, it's gonna be so weird going back to Wilds and having, like, air actually move me back.
Pink Rathian Scale Plus, your tail's over here, by the way.
I know, I already carved it.
Of course you did.
I got a Scale Plus as well. In fact, I carved it and she ran me over.
Oh, nice. Deserved, honestly. Combat carving, what the hell, man? Yeah, you know, modern state of video games with all that shit going on, like, hard to be hopeful for the future. But then at the same time, Stellar Blade just got an update that improved the breast physics, so it's like, maybe there is hope. That really is like the funniest thing that I've ever seen, like, post-launch for a game. It's like, yeah, updated breast physics in Stellar Blade, they now have collision.
She left, by the way.
Ah, damn. We're so back, yeah, dude.
Like, they added that and they added physics.
Yeah, they added cloth physics too. They added breast collision and cloth physics. We're so fucking back. Gaming is literally saved.
No, she didn't come over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the area 2 or whatever, all the way down here.
But she flew in the direction of 3.
She also could have gone to, like, okay.
She's in 1.
Alright.
Are you staying here? You are.
It's gonna take me an hour to run across this desert, but I'll get there.
And she's flying away. Yep, she is. She's pink, but she thinks she's a Rathalos.
I mean, they are the same species.
Yeah, but the color is a bit off.
True.
It's not exactly the same. Oh, I'm at 50 stamina. That's not good. I have 1 raw meat.
I brought some and I have a steak cooked already. Just in case.
I will go back to area 1.
Greetings, Rathian. That's a fireball.
So I can cook.
Oh, great. We also have a ton of Apsaros here.
If this Ganper lets me.
I can't believe that missed.
It did. Wow. He actually let me cook.
Oh god, neck bounce.
He jumped over me like twice.
Bad positioning on that.
And another tail.
Why did that bounce? What the fuck? Apsaros, be gone. Dude, that 0 frame, like, single frame tackle, what the hell? They should reintroduce that to the modern games.
Yeah, they should.
The 1-inch tackle, we'll call it. Where they have a 0 frame startup, they only run until they hit you, and it's probably literally a frame. We love small monsters here. Let's fucking go.
None of, well, aside from you, none of my favorite streamers, if you could call them that, are playing anything that I'm interested in.
Rip.
And my list goes.
Yeah, I don't follow that many streamers, so. And most of the streamers that I follow now, I know personally, so.
Yeah, I don't. For me, it's more so because like streams are like
A background
noise.
thing, yeah. I typically just do that with YouTube.
Yeah,
Or-
see, I don't really watch that much YouTube anymore.
I do it with YouTube because of ad block. I actually used to just not use ad block, but between Twitch and YouTube, like it's been a couple years now since I started using ad block. But between Twitch and YouTube, like super hard pushing ads, I started using it. I went out of my way to install it and everything. I'm one of the people that they pushed too far and ended up getting ad block because they couldn't fucking control themselves.
That was close.
Light flashed before my eyes, don't worry about it. Can you swing, dude? Holy shit.
Like one of them is streaming GTA San Andreas, but it's the Chaos mod, and I think that's like the worst thing ever. Do you know what the Chaos
I
mod
do.
is?
It like doesn't it like let chat do like a bunch of like random shit?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised I got that block out.
So like no progress is
Yeah, there's like
made.
no progress that you can do. Yeah,
The hell was that hit? She was
that's
right near me.
Pink Rathian. That's that hit.
There's no progress made, and chat is just a string of 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Mm-hmm. Considering it got brought up, you want to know what like the breaking of the camel's back with with like ads was for me that made me go and get ad block?
Go for it.
I woke up
Well,
to YouTube with a 6-hour ad. I woke up 3 hours into it.
oh yeah, I remember you talking about that one.
I was like, yeah, no, this is it. It's over. I'm gonna go get ad block. I've known about it for years. I haven't been using it. I'm gonna go fucking get ad block. Fuck this.
I mean, I guess Eris is playing something that is
Ow.
perhaps unusual. That's enough of a reason to put him on.
But yeah, so that's why I use YouTube instead of Twitch for like background noise when I'm doing other shit. Just because of ad block, and ad block does not work for me on Twitch, although it apparently does for some people. So, you know.
Yeah,
I-
I sometimes get ads, but it's not all the time.
Yeah, you also live in a country where you're less likely to be served ads, so
Yes.
like
Well, it depends. There are periods. But then you also only ever get the same 2 to 3 ads.
yeah, it's super annoying. It's like, yeah, you're gonna serve me 5 minutes of fucking ads, and all 5 minutes it's gonna be the same 30-second ad of fucking McDonald's looping. Please, dude, just fucking kill
Oh,
me.
no. Over here, it can't be 5 minutes. has to be way less than that.
It
Like, you
depends on the
never get-
streamer. I'm slightly exaggerating with 5 minutes, but I have seen people run 5-minute ads before.
No,
Maybe
what I
I'm
mean
exaggerating. Oh, is it legally not allowed over there?
Probably.
Hmm.
Is what I'm trying to get at. Like, on YouTube, I can always click, like, if I had ads on YouTube, that is. Because I do sometimes, very rarely check YouTube on my phone.
Oh, you
And
should get the
that
Revance
always has-
thing.
And that always has the option to skip the ad.
Yeah, so in America, if it's a quote unquote only 15-second ad, there'll be 15-second unskippable ads that you can't skip. You used to be able to skip
Yeah.
them, but you can't anymore. I recently saw that they're going to be moving towards 30-second unskippable ads,
Oh,
and
great.
they'll be adding ads to the pause menu when you've paused the video. You know, like Netflix or some shit said they wanted to start doing. Oh my god, dude, the bouncing.
That was very close. Good thing she didn't do 3 times. The 3 fireballs.
How did that hit me? I mean, I know how it hit me. It's janky fucking Gen 1 hitboxes,
Yes.
but how did that hit me? Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't mind me, my life flashed before my eyes like 5 times in a couple of frames.
But yeah, the ads that I get on Twitch are never longer than like 15 seconds.
Yeah, like, for example, whenever Maelstrom goes on break, it'll be 3 minutes of ads. Not a solid 3-minute ad, but it'll be 3 minutes of ads back to back.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen here.
Let's go
I thi-
EU.
I think I only ever got ads from Malice stream like once. And it just played one ad.
Yeah. I know that some ways that some ad blockers for Twitch get around ads is it basically does like a pseudo fucking VPN where it like changes your player to be like from another country for like the duration of the
Yeah.
ad break. And they'll change it to like fucking Nigeria or some shit where they like don't run ads because it's either not profitable period or like they can't for whatever reason. So I think that's
Yeah,
funny.
for legal reasons.
Yeah, but I think that's
Like,
funny as
all
fuck.
ads are tied to country.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she's AFK.
And off she goes.
Oh, stuck. There she goes. She was stuck in geometry for a little bit there for me.
Speaking of stuck in the geometry, I recently was going through some of the clips that I've saved, like on my computer. That one of that Green Rathian that I saw when I was doing single player stuff just stuck underneath the bridge in the Wildspire Waste. Still great, still funny. Like she was trying to fly away, but she was literally just stuck inside of the rock. She might actually fight here, so I'm gonna cool drink. Oh yeah, she's coming.
Yeah, I thought she wouldn't stay here unless I got close. So I got close. Because I didn't feel like chasing her again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's dying. That's why
Yeah.
she's fucking moved. So she's not staying here. She's gonna go to 3 unless we kill her.
Yep.
We're not going to be able to because
Yeah.
her
And then
health
I've seen
threshold is
people-
still probably like 1,000 or 2 HP. Damn.
I'm already moving to 3.
Yeah, I wanted to get those hits in.
Yeah, that was a good idea. But me with a hammer, I can't really get hits in.
I think I got like 5 extra hits on her for free, so worth.
And immediately runs at me. Yeah, I'm
Classic.
not going there.
Classic. I just went the wrong way because I'm fucking stupid. I went back to where I came from.
Now she's like out of bounds, like in the
Oh, she's in the
area
water.
transition.
Oh.
Area transition.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do that. At least we don't have Rathalos sleeping on an impossible to get to island at the moment. I can't wait to do that. That's my favorite genre of gaming. Waiting. Waiting for a Rathalos to take a nap.
So she's limping towards you.
Yeah. They'll
I
do
hate
that
this
when they're, that attack? The bite?
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm always close enough to the tail,
Oh my god, stop.
and the bite always hits me with the tail.
Mm-hmm. I do think that, like, they got some really janky shit going off, like hitbox in the game with the tails. Like, a lot of attacks that just, like, move the tail as part of the fucking animation just has a hitbox for no reason. It's so weird. And I already have some of these materials because I fought her to unlock these. I
Mhm.
forcibly fought them in the village. I did her and Rathalos, and I was intending to do more, but actually I did Gypsarus as well, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did Gypsarus as well. I was planning on doing like Kizu and stuff, but I never went back to it. And then we unlocked Kizu naturally, so that was cool. I like that. I like that we just got it. It'd be really fucking cool to get a pink gem, though. A couple of them. Damn. Pink Rathian Thorn, that's useful at least.
Just a bunch of standard.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Wyvern Fangs and Claws and a couple normal materials. I think normal materials I got just because of my good luck.
And a bunch of large bones as well.
I got a single stack of them.
I had a full row of only bones and fangs
Yeah, same.
and stuff.
Same.
Claws.
My actual Wrath materials were on the second row.
Yep.
Like, I do think I only got those because of the good luck on the armor.
Well, new silver crown for me.
Nice. The mandatory, not the mandatory, the rank up quest is Azure and Pink together, so when we get to the final star rank, what is it, 8? We'll have that to do. Oh, it's actually this one, because I did this offline. This is what I was farming to get the two of them. So mine's cleared.
2 Kizu, 1 Kizu. That's all I have for 24-26.
I actually only have a single Kizu quest. If you have Kizu and double Kizu, that means you have probably a normal white. Actually, no. Where's the single Kizu at?
What do you mean?
What's the location for it?
Single Kizu is at the swamp. I believe that's the swamp.
Okay. Well, you can write yours in Japanese.
Yeah,
Um,
I haven't seen them or read the maps in a long time.
Yeah, mine's also in the swamp. This is probably the other red one because I think we did all the white missions. So whatever double
It
quest
is
you have is also going to be red because
swamp.
there's 2 single white Kizu missions, and then there's the double one, which is the one to rank up to get to the star rank. And then there's the 2 normal red and then the double red. So that should be all we have left in 7 stars. Which means if we play this again tomorrow, we'll be officially done with 7 star. Assuming we can actually kill the double red Kizu.
Yeah,
What? I'm actually curious. What's the red
that's a
Kizu's
big
health?
assumption.
I know that the subspecies have more HP. Slate red Kizu, Thunderous
And then
Duo.
we can finally go to the rank of all the Wraths and the Plesioth and the Diablos
Ooh.
and the Gravios.
These can, dude. That fucking the Kizu and the double red Kizu quest can roll 8,100 as their HP pool. In the double quest, that's a lot. And I think that's still actually less HP than the higher rank Four Horns quest. Let's see, where the hell is that quest? Where's the Four Horns? Here we go. How much HP do these Diablos have? That is in fact still less HP than the Four Horns quest has. Those Diablos can roll 9,100. Which is still 1,000 more HP than those Kizu have a max possibility of. That's so dumb. Like, why do those Diablos have so much HP?
Because
fuck you, that's why.
Because play with 4 people. Why aren't you playing with 4 people? Don't you have any friends?
You wanna know what's really funny? What's really, really funny? No, let me see. Can I find the, where's the normal one? Not that. Not that. Not that or that. Surely there's a normal double, Diablos quest. These are refs. Maybe there's not. Unless it's this. No, that's Burning Twins. So there's not a double Diablos quest, but there is a double Black Diablos quest.
Yeah. There's also the Black Gravios.
Yeah, there's a double Black Gravios, yeah. So, the name of that quest again is Four Horns for the double Black Diablos quest. Guess how much HP those can roll? Give me a guess for what you think the max HP a G rank 4 Horns quest could roll.
I'm gonna say 12k.
No, that's the minimum they can roll. The max they can roll is 13,500. Each. That's not a total pool for the 2 of them. That's each. They can each have 13,500. It's like, oh, why? Out of curiosity.
So you were saying we were beating this month?
Yeah, we got this month. Let's see. Burning Twins is the double Black Gravios. How much HP do these have? These have less HP than a G rank Diablos.
Yeah, but
they're
harder to hit, kinda.
Can you guess how much HP a normal Diablos has for max in G rank?
9k?
No. No, Diablos had that in high rank. What makes you think it would still have that in G rank?
Oh yeah. Then it would be like 11k, I guess.
That's the minimum. 11,200 for the minimum roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Again with the minimum. Well.
The max is 12,600 for one. And looking at this, it looks like it's almost guaranteed to have a max roll HP. So it looks like it has 4 rolls that can do for a normal Diablos, where it has 11,1200 with a 2.6 multiplier for attack and a 0.75 multiplier for defense. And then it has 12.6k, 12.6k, and 12.6k for its other 3 rolls for its HP. And the only difference is the 2 medium rolls are 2.8 and 2.9k HP, or attack multiplier, with 7.5 defense multiplier. But the highest rolled Diablos for G rank has 12,600 HP, an attack multiplier of 3.1, and a defense multiplier of 0.0 or of 0.7. That's a lot.
I think we'll have to either cheat.
Now, I think we can kill at least one.
Yeah, one.
This
one
normal
can, yeah.
this normal Diablos quest, this isn't going to be a problem. We'll have issues like we'll take a long time killing them because of the massive health pool
I
with
mean,
Diablos.
you say we won't have a problem with one, but we used to have a problem with one.
Yeah, but we learned how to fucking deal with them for the most part. The Four Horns quest, we actually might not be able to do this with just the 2 of us.
No, we couldn't do it with just the 2 of us in high rank.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, we didn't have high rank stuff for that because fuck us, but
yeah,
that HP pool on the double one is going to be a massive problem.
So I think we might, when the time comes, we might have to ask in the Discord for 2 people to join us.
We'd have to ask in like the old school Monster Hunter one then, because nobody in my Discord or like other Discords I am even play this game.
Well, no, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I know. Like, I don't know. That's crazy that they have that much HP. How much does fucking Lao Shen have? Let me look at Lao Shen real quick. What does he got cooking? No. First, I'm gonna look at the gold and silver. What's gold and silver cooking with? Oh God! Holy! Holy! Okay, what about silver? Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. Although silver's going to be like a nightmare regardless. Give me a guess for what you think the max roll on gold stats could be. Let's keep that rolling. What do you think the max roll on gold stats is gonna be? For HP, attack, and defense.
Oh, attack and defense, I have no idea. Because I don't look at those. But HP, I guess, I guess 15, 16k?
Almost. 14k on the dot. But that's still only 1, so that's potentially doable. But the fucking attack multiplier is 4x.
Let's go!
It's got a 4x attack multiplier. Like, holy shit. It's got a defense multiplier of 0.7, so that's pretty alright. But holy hell.
Yeah, that reminds me of that Fatalist hunt we tried to do, and a single touch
it touching us just killed us. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. What the fuck does high rank Fatalist have going on for his attack multiplier as a comparison? Let's see, events, that would have been 5 stars. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Fatalist. Alright, it doesn't fucking tell us. Maybe if we look at the bestiary, it says for him. Normal Fatalist, attack, no detailed stats.
Attack modifier 2.6.
When its HP is 20,000 or less, it'll be permanently enraged and gain the following bonuses. Oh, right. When it's enraged, its attack bonus goes up to 3.6.
And its defense
Its
lowers.
defense falls, which that's nice, but... So, gold and silver both have an attack multiplier higher than an enraged fatalist as base. That doesn't tell us their enraged multiplier. Holy hell, man. That's kind of wild. I'm looking forward to fighting gold and silver. I'm not looking forward to Four Horns again. But alright, man. I know it's late for you. We got some good progress in. Are you up?
We did.
Yeah, are you up for doing this again tomorrow, or do you possibly have
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
going again?
No, it was only that week.
Alright, because I know last weekend we were going to play on Saturday, and you were like, ah, shit, hold up. I fucked up. I got something going on.
Yep. Had something going on the morning, Monday morning, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
But no, my Monday morning's free now.
Alright, man. Appreciate you coming and playing with me again. Always appreciate it. Always fun to hang out. Also nice to have a distraction from family bullshit.
Yeah, it was also nice that we got actual progress made.
Mm-hmm. Not like, ah, fuck, I forgot, I got the wrong weapon. Ah, fuck, Keezer's destroying us. Ah, fuck. Just things going poorly for us. We got some actual stuff going.
Yeah, running out of time on Basarios and double Kizu
Yeah.
last time.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I'll hit you up. I'll try to
Sounds good.
have stuff ready a bit earlier so we don't start at like 2 p.m. for me, which is, what, 8 p.m. for you?
If that was the time of today, yeah.
It should be, because you're 6 hours ahead of me, so it would have been 8. Like, for you right now, it's like 12:30, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's 6:30 for me. Well, 6:29, but... Yeah, I'll see if I can get stuff going a bit earlier tomorrow.
Yeah, not take that 2 away.
Yeah.
What do you have? Alright. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, alright, man. Have a good night.
Night.